2019. And it's time for the second annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling, folks. I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. We are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel here on YouTube for Platinum Dragon Wrestling second annual pay-per-view, Dawn of the Dragons. This is going to be an incredible show. We got a 10-card show for you tonight. Tons of title matches. Most of them are title matches, actually. Actually, all of them are title matches. 10 title matches, folks. We have 10 title matches. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait. I'm just going to get this all shared out here for us tonight, folks. This is going to be a great night. I'm telling you what. Blaze McCoy, my boy Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Dawn of the Dragons, my good man. You'll be defending your Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television title here shortly. That's going to be an incredible matchup. That's awesome. You've got yourself a show and a half here that we're going to have. And I see Silver Eye there out in the stream. And Brandon Cuevas, welcome to the stream. The rebellious one, Brandon Cuevas. All right, we are live here, folks. This is going to be an incredible show. I can't wait. While we go ahead and get this all shared out in the right places there, folks, we will get the show started. Yeah, show. There you go. So yeah, this is live on the YouTube channel for Platinum Dragon Studios. We're gonna have ourselves a great time tonight. We got 10 title matches. The first one being an over-the-top rope Dragon Rumble, where 2 men will start from one of the 5 teams, and then every so often the next member of a team is gonna come in. It's all done at random. And whoever is the last man standing, that person's team will be the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. So, these 5 teams are going to fight it out over the top rope battle royal style. So, who are the 5 teams? Well, you'll just see that we have Dubes and Blunts, which is the Ultimate High Flyer Chance Nightwalker, and Chronic Caleb James. Baltimore's Finest, which is the Baltimore Maniac or whatever, Michael Carter, Warren Benjamin, the Dirty Animals, Hobo Ezekiel, and King Feck, the Fargan Numpties of the Bastige and Gord Sin, and the champions, the Monsters of Martial Arts, the Mighty Mastodon Monster Mondo, and the Martial Arts Savant, Sir Dragon. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get this all taken care of here and get this show started. And as we start our Mrs. U-Taker, welcome to the stream. The Cajun Sensation, Jack Bayou, welcome to the stream. And I see Brandon Ace out there in the chat. I'll address you shortly there, good sir. I still have some words for you, but you'll have to see what happens. And I see the Ultimate High Flyer Chance Nightwalker out there in the stream, checking it out. Your match starting out the show, over the top rope battle royal for the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. All right, let's just go ahead and just. We are going to see the entrances of the first 2 people that drew 1 and 2 in this Dragon Rumble. The last man standing, his team will be the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. I have no idea who it's going to be, but we will see right now. Come on, just get to it there. Get JoJo out of the ring, seriously. My wife will kill me. All right, as we wait here to find out who drew the first 2 spots in this Dragon Rumble. Come on. All right, here we go. Now making their way into the arena. Oh, look at this. one half of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions making his way down the aisle. This is the martial arts savant. And one half of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships, the Monsters of Martial Arts, this is Sir Dragon. Sir Dragon pulling number one. Mark Caliber, welcome to the stream. The Ruthless Raven out there in the chat. One of the great stat men is Mark Caliber. And it looks like the Monsters of Martial Arts, Sir Dragon is going to have to start this one out. He's going to have the toughest go making it to the end. He may have to just rely on Mondo to help him through this one. And who drew number two? That's the big thing. Oh, and look at this. This is going to be interesting. Now making his way down to the arena. One half of the Dirty Animals for the other side of the tracks. This is Hobo Ezekiel. So we got the Monsters of Martial Arts represented by Sir Dragon and the Dirty Animals represented by one Hobo Ezekiel. An interesting startup, these two. Sir Dragon's going to want to stay away from Ezekiel's power and also his powerful smell. And now we start out the match, and Sir Dragon comes right out with a clothesline, and Zeke doesn't budge and now takes Dragon down with a clothesline of his own. It's an over-the-top battle royal. The last man standing's team will be the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, and there's a belly-to-belly suplex by Zeke. Taking down Sir Dragon. Sir Dragon on the... And wow, Zeke working over Dragon very well, working over the arm. And now we got, here comes the next man into the Dragon Rumble. Who's it going to be and which team? And it's for the Fargan Numpties. Here comes the Numpty, Gordon Shin. There we go. The Numpty, Gordon Shin. Now into the Dragon Rumble, and he looks to be helping out Sir Dragon to get rid of Hobo Ezekiel. Zeke trying to fight him off. Oh, he's sent over the top. Now if they can get him down, they're trying to kick Zeke off the apron. And Zeke fights his way back. Gordon Sin of the Fargan Numpties, and now we got another one about to make their way into the arena. Who's going to be the next man? And it's Chronic Caleb James from Dubs and Blunts. As Blaze would say, it's time to get blazed when you got Dubs and Blunts in the ring. Oh, and here comes an elbow, taking down one half of the Tag Team Champion, Sir Dragon. Now I said the Fargan Numpties, and wow, Chronic drop from Caleb James. And now Zeke going after him as we await the fifth man to enter this Rumble. Oh, Caleb James might be in trouble here. Zeke about to eliminate one half of Dubs and Blunts, and here comes Zeke's tag team partner. We got a full team out in the ring now as King Feck now makes his way down the ring. Now King Feck, I'm sure that he and Zeke can fight each other in this match. It all has to be as one last man standing, but they are a tag team, and they may work together here. And now we see a next one about to make their way into the ring. Four out of the 5 teams represented thus far. And here comes the other half of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the mighty Mastodon Monster Mondo. Mondo now in the ring. Now we got both of the Dirty Animals and the Monsters of Martial Arts, the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, both in the ring, along with Caleb James and Gordon Sin. We still have yet to see one full team here in this match. Whatever, Gordon was trying to go for a pop-up stunner there. And now here comes one half of the last team, the Baltimore Behemoth. Michael Carter from Baltimore's Finest now finally hits the ring. And he goes up to the second rope and comes off with a blockbuster on King Feck. The Baltimore Behemoth now trying to take out Hobo Ezekiel, who's been in since number 2. And there goes Hobo Ezekiel. Now King Feck is the last chance for the Dirty Animals to come out of this with the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. Now, Michael Carter trying to go after King Feck. Now here comes his tag team partner, Warren Benjamin. And now Baltimore's Finest, both men in the ring as Hobo Ezekiel, the first man eliminated in the Rumble. Blade Charge, the Eternal Flame Champion, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there, sir. And now we're watching here. We can see Caleb James taking on King Feck. Mondo standing around watching Sir Dragon take on Michael Carter. Warren Benjamin going after Gordon Sin. We still have Chance Nightwalker and the Bastige left to go. Who's going to be next to come into the match? As now Sir Dragon, who's been in there since the start, gets his head taken off with a clothesline. Someone's going to need to be eliminated here before I think we can get the next one into the ring. As we continue watching, Gordon Sid might be in trouble here as the Baltimore Behemoth looks to eliminate the Numpty. And there goes Gordon Sid. Gordon Sid eliminated now. And we still have both Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions as Mondo gets German suplexed. Baltimore's Finest is at full strength inside the ring, as are the Tag Team Champions, Dubes and Blunts. And here comes the Bastige. Gordon Sid's tag team partner, Gord, already eliminated. And the last hope for the Fargan Numpties. And he goes right after Michael Carter. And now Bastige trying to pick up the Monster Mondo. I can't do it. Gord making his way outside the ring, as you can see Bastige looking down over the ropes at his partner, as now trying to eliminate Mondo. Now King Feck working over Caleb James. And Baltimore's Finest now trying to double team Sir Dragon, but now Sir Dragon going after Michael Carter. We have one man left to come out, and that would be the Ultimate High Flyer, Chance Nightwalker. But Michael Carter throws off Sir Dragon. There goes King Feck. King Feck has been eliminated out of this match. And now we're down to Baltimore's Finest. The Dirty Animals have fully been eliminated. Baltimore's Finest, the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Monsters, the Martial Arts, the Fargan Numpties, and Dubes and Blunts still available in this match to win it. And now Chance Nightwalker is going to be the last man to enter this match, as the Bastige trying to eliminate his tag team partner, Caleb James. Bastige's got Caleb. And there goes Michael Carter. Michael Carter eliminated by his own tag team partner, Warren Benjamin. What the hell is he doing? And the Bastige is now eliminated. Who did he get? I don't know. Oh, he got Caleb James. Caleb James been eliminated. Now Chance Nightwalker. Now one member from every tag team remain. No, the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions still at full strength, with one member of each team left still in this match, except for the Dirty Animals. Mondo and Sir Dragon, the full tag team remaining, and now Mondo trying to help trying to help eliminate Chance Nightwalker, but no. And now Sir Dragon and Mondo going after it. Now Mondo's eliminated by his own tag team partner. Holy shit, everybody's going crazy here, just wanting to be the last man standing. But whoever it is, their team's going to be the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. As now Warren Benjamin might be eliminated by Sir Dragon here. Sir Dragon's been in there from the very beginning, folks. Chance Nightwalker at number 10, Sir Dragon at number 1. The Bastige in there at number 9. And Warren Benjamin, I believe, came in at number 8. Sir Dragon has been in there since number 1. And he's now up against the ropes, and that's not a good place to be here. Warren Benjamin could try and take him out right now. But now, Sir Dragon fighting back. Kick from the martial arts savant as he continues to fight back in this match. Wow, and now Sir Dragon sent to the corner by the Prestige. Oh, with Fargan ISO eliminated the martial arts savant. This could be it for the Sir Dragon. We could have new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, and Dragon's eliminated. There he goes. We're going to have new Tag Team Champions, folks. Who's going to be? Shootershot Shamrock, welcome to the stream. And, oh, Warren Benjamin trying to hold on. Warren Benjamin, can he hold on? And yes, he fights off the Prestige and Chance Nightwalker. It's going to be Dubs and Blunts. The Prestige for the Fargan Dumpties. Or Baltimore's Finest. Who's going to be the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions? The Dragon League looking on in awe on this match. As now Prestige hooking up Warren Benjamin for the Prestige Bomb. And there he does it. He hits the Prestige Bomb. The Prestige Bomb. And now he's looking to eliminate Warren Benjamin. The Fargan ISO sending Warren Benjamin over to the ropes. After that Prestige Bomb now goes to try and eliminate him, but Chance Nightwalker breaks it up. And now sending the Fargan ISO into the corner now. Chance Nightwalker, the last man into the match, looking to eliminate the Prestige. If he does, the Fargan Dumpty's chances are done. Can the Fargan ISO hold on? And he belts Chance Nightwalker, gets him off of him, and now Warren Benjamin goes right back after him. And there's a shot for both men from Chance Nightwalker, the Ultimate High Flyer, trying to get Dubs and Blunts to Tag Team Championships. Warren Benjamin with a side suplex takes down Nightwalker. And now Prestige tries to go after Benjamin. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Oh, inside out standing moonsault for Benjamin. Showing off his agility. This could be the night for Baltimore's Finest. Can they finally win the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships? Warren Benjamin trying to do what they have not been able to do as Chance Nightwalker fires back with an elbow, fighting off Benjamin. Now Nightwalker in trouble here. Warren Benjamin trying to eliminate the Ultimate High Flyer. Can he do it? Prestige looking on. Nightwalker sent over the top. All he has to do is his feet hit the floor and he's eliminated. And now Prestige has Warren Benjamin on his shoulders and he's trying to eliminate Baltimore's Finest. And here comes Chance Nightwalker. They want to eliminate Warren Benjamin together. And there he goes. Warren Benjamin and Baltimore's Finest fail again to take the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. And now it's Dubs and Blunts and the Fargan Dumpties 1-on-1. Who's going to be the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions? Prestige with a Gorilla Press takes down the Ultimate High Flyer. Chance Nightwalker. Oh, what an incredible start for Dawn of the Dragons here tonight, folks. As the Prestige tries to pick up Chance and he slips out the back door. Chance with a kip up. The Prestige in trouble here. Now Chance, he's measuring him. What's he got in mind here? Oh, and that running lariat. Oh my God. I think he calls that the bird one. Oh, and oh my God, he absolutely destroyed Prestige now off the ropes. The throat of the Prestige right across the top rope. And now Chance Nightwalker trying to eliminate the Prestige and win Dubs and Blunts the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. But now Prestige tried to reverse that, and Chance Nightwalker just took his head off of the clothesline. This is the chance for a chance, so to speak. And now Chance firing off shots. Right hand, right to the jaw. And now picking up, oh my God, wow, what a maneuver. Roll the dice from Chance Nightwalker. The Ultimate High Flyer. Prestige, though, out of nowhere, catches the foot and just takes Chance's head off. I see Frozen Rage out there in the chat. Welcome to the streams, good sir, if I didn't say so before. And now, the Prestige trying to eliminate Chance Nightwalker. The last two men in the ring were the last two men to enter the Rumble. Can Chance Nightwalker hold off the Prestige here? He does, for the time being. we're gonna have new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions after this match. Is the last two teams being represented, the Fargo Numpties and Dubes and Blunts. Now, the Bastige working over the leg of Nightwalker, trying to make sure he can't use his strength or anything like that. J-Dog, welcome to the stream. Well, this is Platinum Dragon Wrestling's second annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view, and this is our first match. A 10-man over-the-top battle royal with the man's left standing. His team is the new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. The champs have already been eliminated in the last two teams, represented by the Bastige and Chance Nightwalker, Dubes and Blunts, and the Fargo Numpties. As now, the Fargo Ice Hole, the Bastige sent to the corner, and now Chance sends him over, and there it is, folks! He's done it! He's done it! The winners of the match, the Ultimate High Flyer Chance Nightwalker, which means in turn, the winners of the match, and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Ultimate High Flyer Chance Nightwalker and Chronic Caleb James, Dubes, and Blunts! Congratulations to Dubes and Blunts, the Ultimate High Flyer Chance Nightwalker, taking advantage of the number 10 spot he was given. And now, he can claim to be the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion alongside his partner, Chronic Caleb James. Congratulations to Dubes and Blunts on their first Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. And speaking of congratulations, while we get the next match loaded up, which is our Fatal 4-Way Talons, Ladders, and Claws match for the vacated Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships, let me just say some congratulations to the Sinister Phenom, Angelina Utaker, on her triplets. Holy sheep shit. So, you know, congratulations are in order there. So let's just say that. So let's go ahead and get this all taken care of here, folks. Now we need our 8-man Fatal 4-Way Talons, Ladders, and Claws match. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Okay, so we got the 4 teams being represented. Let's just go ahead and we'll get them put in here right now. Catherine and Morgana Angel. Now, you guys, since this is outside of the universe mode for the first 3 matches, you guys get to see me making the matches here for you. So I hope you guys enjoy it. All right. All right, so we got that team. Now let's go ahead and get the next team. The former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. The Pirate Queen Anne Bonny. And her tag team partner, the Mighty Minerva. The Hedonists. Okay. And of course, representing Baltimore's finest, the Charm City Queens. And then of course another team that's been former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. The Badass Babes of Jennifer Quinn and the Gold Standard Shannon York. So, let's go ahead and get this up here. The Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships are on the line. And it's Talons, Ladders, and Claws match. Let's go to the ring! Yes, I got the whole emotion there, Yellow, I got it. Don't you worry. The Abyss 92882, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling second annual pay-per-view, Dawn of the Dragons. And we are live here, and we are doing our first three matches outside the universe mode. Our Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions were just crowned as congratulations to Dupes and Blunts. And now we're doing our Fatal 4-Way Talons, Ladders, and Claws Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship match with our vacated Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. Now, if you know the history, last week we had ourselves a bit of an issue. We had our then Tag Team Champions, the Devil Dolls of Davida and Silent Scream, and there was a difference of opinion, and they requested to be let go of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and I granted their release. And I went ahead and took the match that I was supposed to have against the Angel family, the number one contenders, put them in the match, added in these three deserving teams, and we are going to go ahead and crown new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. I wish Davida and Silent Scream the best of luck in their future endeavors inside the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. I held them no ill will. They didn't feel like they needed to be here, so I went ahead and granted them their release. So this is going to have everybody come in singly, and the four teams that are being represented: the Angel family, the Hedonists, the Charm City Queens, and the Badass Babes. We're going to go ahead and skip their entrances so we can get to the match, because this is going to be one hell of a long show. You are correct, Elizabeth. I see you out there. This is 8 women fighting for the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships that are being held high above the ring in a Talons, Ladders, and Claws match. Oh yes, I know the Fallen Angels. I know as soon as the Sinister Sheenom is cleared, she and Mrs. Utaker definitely want to try and go after the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. I know that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get all the women into the ring, if you guys don't mind. We're going to skip the entrances here because this is going to be a hell of a long show. We got 10 title matches tonight here, folks, and I don't want to take it too long. You know, as soon as I have an opening, if you could give me your information, leave a comment in the stream down under the stream there, under the video, with your information for PlayStation, so we can get your character uploaded. And now, making her way into the arena, we were trying to skip the entrances. This is the current golden egg holder in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, the Pirate Queen and Bonnie, and I'm trying to skip their entrances. Oh, well, I will get those. I will check for those clearance papers. I wasn't sure how soon she'd be able to be cleared. You know, I mean, considering she just gave birth. But we'll see. Yes, most shows do have a waiting list there, Abyss, and I am more than happy to get you on our list here. And here's the other half of the former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions of the Hedonists, the mighty Minerva, making her way in. We're going ahead and just skipping over the entrances here, folks. And I can see in the backstage area, there's Chronic Caleb James and the Ultimate High Flyer Chance Nightwalker, Dupes and Blunts, celebrating as only they know how. Blaze it up, folks, as Dupes and Blunts are out here celebrating the only way they really know. It's now trying to get through the entrances here as Amber Young of Baltimore's Finest making her way into the ring. And then her tag partner Rachel Jackson will be following her up. Once we get all 8 women out here, we'll get this action started here. I want to thank everybody here for joining me tonight for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dawn of the Dragons, our second annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. I can't believe it had been a year already, but we are here live back on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel 1 year later for Dawn of the Dragons, the second annual Dawn of the Dragons. And there's Rachel Jackson of Baltimore's finest. Yeah, by the looks of all the excess smoke in the air back in your locker room, you're also celebrating with your namesake. Well, the beer's, and I keep telling you there, Caleb, the beer's free. And now making her way into the arena, this is one half of the former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Badass Babes, Jennifer Quinn. I see the natural Jake Bagwell out in the chat. Welcome to the stream if I didn't say so before earlier. I want to thank everybody that's joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Dawn of the Dragons today. I see Caleb James, Jack Bayou, Jake Bagwell, Mrs. U-Taker, Frozen Rage, Silver Eye, Brandon Ace, The Abyss, Chance Nightwalker. I want to thank everybody that's joined me, and I see Blaze McCoy out there in the chat as well. Thank everybody for joining me here. I'm really happy that you're all here with me. And I really appreciate the support. And then this should be the last woman to enter the ring, and that should be all we need. And there we go. The bell is rung, and now we start the match. And now, all hell is broken loose outside the ring and inside the ring, folks, as Amber Young and one half of the Angel family, I believe that's Morgana Angel, fighting on the outside. Ann Bonnie sends Rachel Jackson to the floor. Jennifer Quinn working on Minerva, and Shannon York working on Catherine Angel. Now Catherine rolls out of the way from Shannon and drop kicks her. Jennifer Quinn sent all the way up by Minerva. And now uppercut. And now Ann Bonnie, the Pirate Queen, getting caught and sent down by Rachel Jackson. Amber Young picking up Morgana Angel, slapping her across the face, then eats an elbow. No one's going for those titles yet. But you can see them hanging above the ring. And now Shannon York sent to the outside by Catherine Angel. Jennifer Quinn alone in the ring with Minerva as her partner Ann Bonnie gets sent back in by Rachel Jackson, who follows her in. Now Minerva tries to follow through with a Greek hammer, but misses. Now Bonnie back up to her feet and jacks the jaw. Jackson tries for a drop kick, but misses. Now the Hedonist left alone inside the ring with Rachel Jackson, but now Minerva not paying attention. Her partner gets her head taken off as Amber Young continues to pound on Morgana Angel and sends her into the table on the outside. Shannon York and Catherine Angel fighting in the aisleway down on your left on the screen. And now DDT, I think, from Ann Bonnie takes down Rachel Jackson inside the ring. And now just stomping right at the chest, right in the face, is the Pirate Queen Ann Bonnie, trying to rearrange the face of Rachel Jackson. Now Catherine Angel sends Shannon York, the gold standard, back into the ring, and they renew their hostilities. Now Amber Young still beating the piss out of Morgana. Takes her down, now gets caught. Ann Bonnie sends Amber Young all the way to the floor. And now Minerva working over Jennifer Quinn on the outside. Catherine Angel picks up Shannon York and smacks her right upside the head, and then a step up enziguri. And now Morgana's taken down off her feet by Rachel Jackson. Morgana's down and Catherine's going out to the ladder. We've got ourselves a ladder finally, folks. The ladder being sent into the ring by Catherine Angel. And now all the women except for Amber Young, who's still out on her ass on the outside, getting in the ring as soon as that ladder hit the inside. And oh my God, the gold standard just blasted Catherine Angel right in the face with that ladder. Like, ain't Catherine fighting back. Now Morgana. Oh my God, Morgana with a running power bomb taken from Rachel Jackson. Jackson just took out Morgana Angel and now goes after the ladder. Now she drops the ladder as Jennifer Quinn with a cutter on Minerva. Amber Young going after Ann Bonnie on the outside. Amber Young driving her face first into the floor. Shannon York sent to the outside by Catherine Angel. But then she gets backhanded by Rachel Jackson. Now Amber Young's got the ladder and the Charm City Queens. And now Rachel Jackson trying to go after what have the Angel family just took down Amber Young, her own tag team partner. Now Jackson with a pop-up cutter. But Rachel Jackson and Amber Young have been very close to winning the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships on a number of occasions. But there's always been some sort of miscommunication. Rachel Jackson or Amber Young will inadvertently blast each other. And I just can't, I don't understand it. They're not paying attention or they're not watching. And they end up costing themselves the titles. As I'm watching Rachel Jackson just absolutely lambaste these women with this ladder. Now Amber Young eats an Emerald Fusion. And now Catherine Angel measuring Amber Young as Rachel Jackson with a running powerbomb on Minerva. And there's a DDT from Catherine Angel. And Amber Young might be out. Now Rachel Jackson setting up the ladder. Jennifer Quinn back up to her feet. Minerva now getting back up to her feet. Rachel Jackson clotheslines Quinn right in the back of the head. And now Catherine Angel going after the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship belt. Minerva cutting her off right away. No, she's got the belts. She's trying to bring them down. Can the Angel family win the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships? Minerva tried to stop Catherine Angel. Minerva seems to be the only one that's been able to stop her. Now Amber Young tosses the ladder over and Catherine Angel falls. And now Amber Young just driving elbows to the pointing the elbow right to the top of the forehead of Catherine Angel. And now Minerva, she's got the ladder. Oh, and she drives it right into Catherine Angel. And now she absolutely destroys Angel with that ladder. And now Amber Young gets in the way and eats a ladder shot for her trouble. Minerva taking out both members. Wow. The Badass Babes, both Jennifer Quinn and the Gold Standard Shannon York, out on the outside of the ring. Minerva just eats a ladder shot for Morgana Angel. Now Morgana sets up the ladder. Shannon York back to her feet. Catherine now back up. The Angel family. Jennifer Quinn sneaks right up the ladder, goes right after the championship belts, and the ladder gets knocked back down by Catherine Angel. Morgana sending Minerva down face first onto the mat. And now a kick right into the midsection. Amber Young trying to break up. Amber Young making her drop the ladder. Morgana has to drop the ladder. Now Amber Young sends Morgana over the top rope. Oh no, that's Catherine, I'm sorry. Now Amber Young grabbing Catherine Angel. What's she got in mind here? Oh, just hooking her up in a submission maneuver right here. Stretching out. And now Jennifer Quinn's got a ladder and absolutely destroys Rachel Jackson. Minerva slides to the outside. Jennifer Quinn has the ladder. Sets up the ladder. Rachel Jackson belts her in the back and the ladder falls over. Now Rachel Jackson has the ladder and she gets belted by Jennifer Quinn. Wow, Rachel Jackson is just another ladder shot, and Jennifer Quinn is all by herself with Rachel Jackson down in the ring. Jennifer Quinn sprints up the ladder. The Badass Babes trying to become the first ever two-time Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. Can they do it? The first ever Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions were the Badass Babes of Jennifer Quinn and Shannon York. And they're trying to be the first ever two-time champions. And now, Rachel Jackson smashes Jennifer Quinn and throws her off the top of the ladder. This is the chance for the Charm City Queens. Can they do it? Minerva bashed off the ladder. Rachel Jackson going for the titles. Amber Young trying to play defense. Minerva sending Amber right over onto the floor. Rachel Jackson still trying to pull down the belts. Can she do it? Can someone stop her? Is this the night for the Charm City Queens? Have they finally done it? And here comes one of the Angel family, cutting off Rachel Jackson. She couldn't pull down the belts. And Rachel Jackson's face bounced off the top, and she's thrown to the floor. And now it looks like Morgana Angel. Morgana Angel's got the belt. Catherine's in there with her. Now Jennifer Quinn looks to be going after Rachel Jackson. Minerva sees Morgana going after the belts. And now she's trying to cut off Morgana. And now Minerva going up to the top, trying to make the Heathenists the first ever two-time tag team champions. And now a neck breaker off the top rope. Holy shit they did. And now Jennifer Quinn of the Badass Babes again trying to pull down the championship. Can they do it? The Badass Babes climb. No one's stopping Jennifer Quinn. Who's going to stop her? Oh, Jennifer Quinn's hung up out to dry now. And now Rachel Jackson's got her electric chair drop from Jackson. Incredible, the first two matches of this night here. And Ann Bonny and Shannon York are in a glitch on the outside. I may have to see about fixing that. Let's see if I can fix that here, folks. I'm sorry. I don't want to cause any kind of issue here. But I'm going to see if I can't fix this with them. And see if I can get them to move. That didn't work. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Now. There we go. All right. Now Ann Bonny and Rachel Jackson are back in the match, and Minerva falls off the ladder. And now Ann Bonny sent to the outside by Shannon York. Now Shannon York setting up the ladder on the inside. Jennifer Quinn being taken down by Rachel Jackson with a power slam. Shannon York looks to climb the ladder to the gold standard, trying to make the Badass Babes the first ever two-time Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions as she grabs the titles, but Rachel Jackson trying to break it up. Shannon York trying to pull down the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. Can the Badass Babes do it? No, Shannon York now nearly out at the top of that ladder, and here comes Morgana Angel. Morgana Angel trying to go after the belts, and she falls from the top of the ladder. Rachel Jackson causing everyone to crash and burn. Now Catherine Angel's got the ladder and waffles Ann Bonny. Minerva and Amber Young fighting. Rachel Jackson measuring Shannon York. Catherine Angel trying to set up Ann Bonny, but Jennifer Quinn breaks it up. Morgana out on the outside. And a big-time maneuver from Rachel Jackson now from behind. Jennifer Quinn set inside out with a half-and-half suplex. Rachel Jackson, now the only woman left standing on her feet. And she drives the ladder into Jennifer Quinn. Holy shit, she might be dead. And now Catherine Angel going after Ann Bonny, the Pirate Queen. Rachel Jackson still working over Jennifer Quinn. Which team is going to climb the ladder and become the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions? And now, Ann Bonny, the golden egg holder, going after the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, trying to make the Heathenists the first ever two-time Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. Wild Matt Outlaw, welcome to the stream. I am proud to say here, folks, that Wild Matt Outlaw is our newest member of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. He will be making his debut next week on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. Stay tuned for that. It's holy sheep shit powerbomb off the ladder on Ann Bonny from Rachel Jackson. Rachel Jackson's been a terror in this match. And now Minerva going after Amber Young. Rachel Jackson going after Jennifer Quinn, sending Quinn all the way to the floor. Jackson follows her out. Now Minerva working over Amber Young. Morgana going to the top rope. Who's she going after here? I'm not sure. No, she thinks better of it. Now Morgana going to the outside as Amber Young starts fighting back. Jennifer Quinn getting the holy piss beat out of her. Shannon York working over Catherine Angel, and Bonnie's still down. And there's a big-time maneuver from Amber Young, hitting the Charm City driver. A maneuver and Amber Young going to the top. Amber Young trying to win the Charm City Queens, their first Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship. Can the former Twin Dragon, yes, they've done it. Holy sheep shit. The Charm City Queens have finally done it. The winners of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Amber Young and Rachel Jackson, the Charm City Queens. Baltimore's finest finally has some champions, folks, as Rachel Jackson and Amber Young finally do what Brandon, Ace, Warren, Benjamin, and Michael Carter have not been able to do, and that's win a tag team championship here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As you see it right there, the new Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Rachel Jackson and Amber Young, the Charm City Queens. Congratulations to Rachel Jackson and Amber Young, the Charm City Queens. No one expected them to come out of this fatal four-way Talons, Ladders, and Claws match with the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. But there you have it, folks. And now we go into our third title match of the night. The last one outside of Universe mode here, folks. And this one is going to be fun. Okay, let's get this all set up correctly here. All right. All right, so this next contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. Alright, folks, here we go. Let's do this, folks. As I stated before, the following contest is a Platinum Dragon Wrestling Falls Count Anywhere match for the Dragonweight Television Championship. And while this match is loading up here, folks, I just need 2 minutes and I'll be right with you. Thank you for joining me here for the second annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. Someone get JoJo out of the ring. Seriously. I know she doesn't care if I'm married, but I do. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Dragonweight Television Championship. Now making his way into the arena, this is the challenger, the Knucklehead, Big Tito. Big Tito, the Knucklehead, getting a shot at the Dragonweight Television Championship as held by the champion. Blaze McCoy. This one's going to be very, very interesting. I can't wait. A lot of people out in the chat picking Blaze McCoy to take this victory, and why not? The guy's been on a roll recently, having defended the title quite a few times in the recent past. As we see the knucklehead awaiting the arrival of the champion. Now entering the arena from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. That's right, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy, making his way down in some nice looking ring attire here for Dawn of the Dragons. Glad to see you can dress up a little bit, Blaze. Frozen Rage thinking that Big Tito might be able to take down Blaze McCoy in this match. I don't call Tito an underdog at all. I mean, the guy made it to the finals of the Eternal Flame Championship tournament against Blade Charge and took Blade Charge to the limit, but could not take down the man that saved the world. Hashtag Chance Pun Day continues. Everybody make your best Chance Nightwalker puns, I guess. One half of Dubes and Blunts, the new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, as you see, being introduced to the crowd. The knucklehead, Big Tito. He's ready. Blaze McCoy certainly looks ready. Both men ready to go here. Rich Glather calls for the bell, and here we go. And Big Tito tries to come right out and tries to pick up Blaze for body slam. He cuts him off, and Blaze drops him with a DDT right on top of his knucklehead. Blaze starting out hot here. Haha. Hashtag heat puns. And now, I'll tell you what, Blaze, reversal right into the corner. Tito picks him up, drops him face first right off the top rope. Blaze being beat on by the knucklehead here. The Steel City Superman in trouble in this Falls Count Anywhere Dragonweight Television Championship match. I can see people out in the chat cheering for Blaze as he takes Big Tito right out of the corner and throws him like a... showing off his power, the Steel City Superman. Now a kick to the gut on Tito, a right cross, and then just drives him down with a back double axe handle to the back of the head. But Big Tito, reversal shoulder tackle. Kick right in the ass, right in the dupa. And definitely, if you get an opportunity, check out Blaze Radio, the Blaze Radio channel with this man, Blaze McCoy, as he does Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's an incredible show. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah, Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9, Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. I'm stealing Blaze's gimmick. I don't care. Okay, Blaze just continually driving shots, forearm shots right across the face of Big Tito, making his red face even redder. And now Blaze picking him up. Could be thinking hook, line, and sinker. But no. Cut off by the knucklehead. And now the knucklehead. Backbreaker. Nicely done by Big Tito. And Blaze then driving a foot right across the face of the Steel City Superman. Wow. And this one, That was a driving knee shot. I can't even explain how that looked because I saw his knee just scrape the top of the head of Blaze McCoy. Just brutal shot from Tito. Now, Blaze being set up in the tree. Whoa! And now a kick to the gut from the knucklehead. And now Blaze in trouble. Big Tito scaling to the top rope. What's he got in mind here? No way. What's he doing? Oh my God, moonsault off the top rope by Tito. Pulling out all the stops on Blaze McCoy. 1, 2, and 2. No, just kicks out at 2. And now the knucklehead looking to hook up Cement Shoes. He's got him, hooking him up. Cement Shoes, no, Blaze, reversal. And clotheslines Big Tito right out of his boots. Nice reversal from Blaze on the Cement Shoes. Now Blaze up on the top rope. What's he got in mind here? Holy sheepshit, what an elbow. Wow, Blaze McCoy now with a kick to the back. Now shoots the half, goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count as Tito kicks out. Blaze realizing he's in a battle here, now hooking him up. Oh, hook, line, and sinker. Wow, hook, line, and sinker just like that, folks. And he hooks the leg. This one could be all over. 1, 2, no! Tito kicks out at 2 3/4. I can't believe it. 2 3/4, and Blaze can't believe it either. Hook, line, and sinker. And a driving clothesline from Tito. Blaze now taken down. There's another right hand and another off the ropes. Blaze reversal. And a, driving knee lift right in the face. Now he's got him. Oh, he drives him reverse DDT across the back of his head. What the hell is this? What the? Someone distracting Big Tito. I hate when this kind of crap happens. This is ridiculous. Falls count anywhere match. 1, 2, 3. I don't understand this. This is falls count anywhere. Jeez. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know why the game decided to do that. I had run-ins turned off. The winner of the match and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. Keith Kumpa, welcome to the stream. Sorry, Big Tito. I'll try and get you another shot at the Dragonweight Television Championship. Wow. Did you hire Sheamus to come in and bro kick Tito? Seriously? Blaze McCoy showing off here. I don't know exactly what just happened. I think Blaze may have paid off a mercenary to come into the ring. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dawn of the Dragons, the second annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and I am your host, the venerable Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. And I tell you what, this Dragonweight Television Championship match, falls count anywhere, anything goes, because we don't do disqualifications or countouts, but then you get these damn glitches from 2K when you set settings so there's no run-ins from the computer AI. Fix your damn glitches in 2K20, 2K, please. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit on a tangent there. Now we're going to move into the universe mode for the remainder of the matches for Dawn of the Dragons here. We are 1 hour in to our normal starting time of 5 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Let's go ahead and get into the remainder of this show. But before I do that, I want to address what happened at the end of the near the end of the show last week. One Mr. Brandon Ace, who decided he wanted to take out his frustration on me with a steel chair. Notice, Brandon, that we're not having our match that I told you we were going to have here on Dawn of the Dragons. And you want to know why that is, Brandon? You want to know why that is, Ace? I'll tell you why. Because the Charm City player doesn't deserve to be on Dawn of the Dragons. And I'm not going to give you the opportunity to showcase yourself on our biggest stage. Because I run this place. You seem to have forgotten that when you attacked me. So, everybody else can enjoy their paycheck who's on the card here tonight. But Brandon, you won't be getting a pay-per-view check. You should be lucky that I don't fire your ass. Okay? Seriously. So, the main event of next week's Dragonfire will be inside the dragon's lair. And Brandon H., I am going to tear you apart. And I am going to make your life a living hell. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. Dawn of the Dragons. Let's get into the Dawn of the Dragons Gold Dragon Championship match as we see the Ice Cold Assassin Frozen Rage taking on the Twisted Psychopath Mr. Demented. Let's get this going. That's right, folks. We are live in Seattle, Washington from Safeco Arena. Safeco Field, or now T-Mobile Field, I should say, for the Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. And as look at this lineup that we have remaining here for Dawn of the Dragons, our Gold Dragon Championship match, Frozen Rage, the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage, and the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented, for the Gold Dragon Championship. The Eternal Flame Championship as Showtime Vernon Quinn takes on the Eternal Flame Champion Blade Charge with Judgment J. Esquire banned from ringside. And then we have our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship as the champion Big Daddy Mitch Christ takes on Redneck Avenger one-on-one for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dracaina Championship. The champion She-Hulk chick taking on Mrs. U-Taker. Then, of course, in our next match, we have the Dominating Dragon Championship 2 out of 3 fall submission as Mr. U-Taker challenges Shadow Press for the Dominating Dragon submission title here. And then in our semi-main event, the Puppet Master Johanna taking on the Platinum Dragoness Women's Champion Isis the Crusher Valentine. And then our main event of the evening, accompanied by Ruthless Incorporated, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Almar Wolf taking on Walking Armageddon War. Actually, Blaze, I am proud to say that yes, I actually did pay Vince to name his XFL team the Seattle Dragons. So yes, you can thank me, folks. We have an actual team that has an actual cool name. Let's get this show started. Oh, and congratulations to Frozen Rage out there on being named the newest moderator for the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I will be speaking with my mods via Skype soon, so please, mods, be on the lookout for a message from me. I will be wanting to discuss a couple things here with you going forward for my shows. So I will be making sure to let you guys know what I expect. As we wait for this match to get loaded up here, who do you got in this one? Do you have the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage, there on your left? Or the Twisted Psychopath, the Gold Dragon Champion, Mr. Demented, on your right? I don't know who to choose. They're both freaking crazy, I tell ya. As while this match is loading up here, folks, I want to thank everybody here for joining me for Platinum Dragon Wrestling's Dawn of the Dragons here, live on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And if you like what you're seeing, and if you're digging what you're seeing here, please go ahead and click that like button. Share this out with your friends, wherever you are, whenever you are, wherever you're watching. Thank you for joining me here for Dawn of the Dragons here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and for joining me for Platinum Dragon Wrestling every Tuesday at 5 p.m. on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel here on YouTube. If you like what you're seeing, please go ahead and hit that like button, share it out with your friends, subscribe, and then don't forget to kick me in the ding-ding. That's right, click the bell for all the notifications of when I go live every Tuesday at 5 p.m. here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And now, it's time for our Gold Dragon Championship match. The following contest is for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Championship. As we look out over the Dawn of the Dragons arena, I will accept any and all comments about what you guys think of the arena. Now making his way into the arena from the cold, dark depths of his own soul, this is the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage! And don't forget, folks, if you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game at home, where you take a shot every time I hiccup, you'll still never be drunk as me. The World Heavyweight Champion, Almar Wolf, welcome to the stream. Could use more black and gold, just saying. Okay. Thank you, Blaze. Appreciate it. As we see the Ice Cold Assassin. Thank you there, Rage. Appreciate that. I'm digging the new look here for Frozen Rage. Here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And now making his way into the arena. This is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Men's Champion, the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. And there you see Mr. Demented making his way down. That Gold Dragon Championship right around his waist. The Twisted Psychopath winning that title recently from the rebellious Brandon Quavash. And this match came about when Frozen Rage was able to take down Demented one-on-one, non-title. And you guys know me, when I see someone take down a champion one-on-one in a non-title match, they're usually the next in line for a title shot. Because I tend to try to reward people that beat champions in my company, whether non-title or not. Thank you, Wild Mad Outlaw. Appreciate that. As you see, over the PA announcer announcing out to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans here in the arena, the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage, looking very, very stoic, and there he is looking to lay out. I'm sure he's looking to lay out Frozen Rage. with his kapow kick. The twisted psychopath, Mr. Demented. Rage and Demented look ready. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. The Gold Dragon Championship on the line, and right off the bat, Demented comes right out with a flying forearm, taking down the Ice Cold Assassin. And now, Mr. Demented working over the arm. Oh, this is sick, folks. He's trying to dislocate the shoulder and the wrist right there. I like chocolate. I like chocolate silk pie, French silk pie. One of my favorites. I also like a good cheesecake. And now, all right, Rage. I hope you check out the replay later. Thank you for joining me here tonight. As we see Frozen Rage going underneath the ring, going to get some weapons. No disqualifications in this match. He pulls out a table. And Demented making him drop that table right on the outside of the ring. I'm sure the Ice Cold Assassin had some horrible thoughts in mind with that table as he eats a overhead suplex from Mr. Demented on the floor. Now Demented sending Rage back inside the ring. The twisted psychopath and the champion goes after Frozen Rage, who sends him right into the turnbuckle. Now clothesline to the back of the head of the champion. Rage rolling to the outside. Now grabbing a table, brings it back in, and Demented, not paying attention, gets caught in the back of the head by Rage. And now Demented eats another shot or two, and now rakes the eyes of Rage, and a clothesline sends him into the corner. Now Rage caught in the corner, gets caught. Now Demented just driving shots right into the chest. And now over the top, and drops a leg right across the throat. The back of the head and the throat went right across the bottom rope. There's a cover. 1, 2. Hand across the face, and Rage has to kick out. I noticed that hand right across the face of Frozen Rage, trying to force his head down. Demented goes for the kick, but Rage moves out of the way. But then Demented fires back with a couple shots. Now double hook in the arms. Oh, inside out. Twisted Insanity. Wow, and now back body dropping Demented, landed on that table. That's gotta kill the back of the champion. Frozen Rage now. Demented standing on that table. Kip up, close. Oh my God, the Ice Cold Assassin. Just absolutely stunning. The champ with 1, 2. And Rage can't believe it. He thought he might have had him with that barrage of kicks and strikes. Demented, kind of out on his feet here as the Ice Cold Assassin picks him up. Fireman's carry, pick up, no, float over, down into an Impaler DDT. Impaler DDT from Mr. Demented. And now Demented's got him up on the shoulder. Throat first across the top rope goes the Ice Cold Assassin. Mr. Demented picking up Rage. Now Rage rolls up. Oh, modified version of the kapow kick right there. Roll through. Like a mini kapow kick, and there's a roll through. It goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, just a 1 count. And again with his hand right across the jaw. Frozen Rage trying to hold him down. Mr. Demented now goes for a strike, misses. But didn't miss that tornado elbow strike. Back body drop reversal from Frozen Rage. Now Rage, oh my God, what's he got in mind here? Rage looking for, looks like he was going to go for a cutter. No, turns it around. Power bomb. Lather with a cutter. 1, 2. And no, he turns it over, and it's into a submission. He's got Demented into a Boston Crab. Frozen Rage locking it in. Working him over. And Mr. Demented able to make him break the hold. But you can see Demented down on his face. Frozen Rage going outside. The Ice Cold Assassin, what's he got in mind here? Oh, he's got a ladder, folks. We've got tables. We've got ladders. And now Rage. Oh my God! Right on top of the ladder goes Mr. Demented. Holy sheep shit! Rage with a bear hug, overhead suplex. 1, 2, 3, and that did it! Holy sheep shit! The winner of the match, and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Men's Champion, the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage! Holy sheep shit, Frozen Rage locking up Mr. Demented with that bear hug into an overhead suplex, and he landed right on top of the ladder. And that was enough to knock the wind right out of Demented. And the Twisted Psychopath's reign as the Gold Dragon Champion has ended. Walter Johnson, Wally, welcome to the stream. Mythic Legends Wrestling, welcome to the stream. I'm not drunk enough yet. I still can't believe it. The winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Men's Champion, the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage. Frozen Rage winning his first title here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, as he has become the new Gold Dragon Champion. Satan's Angel, well, I remember now. I didn't at first, you know. Congratulations to Frozen Rage on becoming the new Gold Dragon Men's Champion. We've had 3 new champions here tonight, folks. New tag team champions in both divisions, and now a new Gold Dragon champion. Great show thus far. As now we go to our next contest, Eternal Flame Rules 15-minute Iron Man contest. As the champion, Blade Charge defends his Eternal Flame Championship against Showtime Vernon Quinn. Now, I've had to ban Judgment J. Esquire from ringside after he came back 2 weeks ago and absolutely attacked Vernon Quinn backstage and has his issues with Showtime Vernon Quinn. I don't want him to cost Vernon Quinn his opportunity at the Eternal Flame Championship, so I'm keeping Judgment from getting involved. But I tell you what, this one's going to be wild and woolly here, because I have a feeling that the moment this match ends, we might see Judgment come out here, because these guys just... Judgment Time, the first ever Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, and they've just imploded. As we go back to the ring for the Eternal Flame Championship match. The following contest is an Eternal Flame Rules match for the Eternal Flame Championship. About to enter the arena, first the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri. This is Showtime Vernon Quinn. Showtime Vernon Quinn making his way into the arena here. A former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling has not found the single success he would like to have, and now has to deal with his former tag team partner attacking him. But now, Vernon Quinn going on his own and earned this opportunity by beating Bill Haight for the #1 contendership in a straight-up match. Great match. Thank you very much, Wally. I appreciate that. This is the second annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The last one was in 2K18 before the switchover. The next one will be in 2K20, which is the same time Brandon Ace will actually get another Dominating Dragon Championship shot, or have the opportunity at least to get one. if he's even still with the company after I kick his ass this next week on Dragonfire. And now making his way into the arena, he is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. This is the man that saved the world, Blade Charge! Blade Charge making his way into the arena, the Eternal Flame Champion. Very proud to be the very first ever and only Eternal Flame Champion we've had here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling since the title. Winning that tournament, he has defended the title and has never lost it. He has actually defended this title against Showtime Vernon Quinn once before. Showtime has earned a second opportunity to challenge Blade Charge. Can Showtime get the job done this time? The last time Showtime Vernon Quinn was focusing too much on submissions and not enough on trying to go for the pin. As you see there, the Eternal Flame Championship belt. Rich Lather showing off the belt there. Showtime and Blade Charge both look ready. Rich Lather calls for the belt, and here we go. 15-minute Eternal Flame rules match as they lock up. Showtime sending Blade Charge back in the corner. Lather getting in between the two, breaking it up. Clean break on behalf of both men. These two men tagged up last week in a 6-man tag against Griffith Davy and Lord Amadeus and Judgment J. Esquire, and ended up coming out victorious as they tagged up with Kyle Young. And now they're no longer on a team now as super kick from Blade Charge jacks the jaw. Showtime Vernon Quinn. He might be looking to go up one and take that first crucial fall over the top rope. Goes Showtime Vernon Quinn. Blade Charge follows him outside. No countouts here. No disqualifications. Just as many falls as pinfalls or submissions as you can get in 15 minutes for the Eternal Flame Championship. As Blade Charge working over Showtime on the outside of the ring. And now a chop from Showtime Vernon Quinn. Thank you for the cheesecake and the pie there. Appreciate that. And now, another kick to the face of Blade Charge as Showtime trying to work over the champion. And now another knee strike. And Showtime gets caught by Blade Charge with a nice looking sling blade. Blade Charge with a kick to the gut of Showtime Vernon Quinn. Showtime eats a shot to the back. Now, I feel a little bit bad for Showtime Vernon Quinn. He's been trying his best. And to walk the straight and narrow here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. But he seems to be getting screwed over with guys' judgment going after him outside the ring. Now Showtime going to the top rope. This could be a Showtime senton here. No, goes for a frog splash, but misjudged the landing and missed Blade Charge. Now Blade Charge raking the eyes of Showtime Vernon Quinn. Blade Charge not afraid to go to the eyes. And now Showtime caught up in the top rope a little bit there. Now Blade Charge sends him into the corner. Now the champ turns him around onto the turnbuckle. A drop kick right into the back of Quinn. Showtime Vernon Quinn eats a shot to the back. Blade Charge picking him up. Oh, no way. And a super kick right between the legs, right into the face of Quinn. And now Blade Charge pulling him back. Shoots the half, goes for the cover. This could be for the first fall. One. Just a one count. Still 0-0 on falls here. As Showtime Vernon Quinn eats a shot. Now Blade Charge measuring him. Blade Charge looking for that switchblade maneuver of his. Now Showtime pop-up drop kick right in the face of the champion. Showtime has got some incredible athletic skills and agility. He's just got to put it together, and he might actually come out of this as the new Eternal Flame Champion as he gets a running powerbomb on Blade Charge. Blade Charge pops right back up. Showtime staying right on him. Whips him off the ropes. Now grabbing him. Blade Charge sending Showtime down on his butt. Now grabs Quinn by the back of the head, drapes him over the top rope, throat back first. Wrenching him throat first across that top rope. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Quinn forced to kick out. 2. Blade charge making Quinn expend that energy to kick him off. Now Showtime fighting out from underneath. Right hand shot from Quinn. Now jumping Hurricane Rana, taking down Blade Charge. Quinn telling him to get up, and now Blade Charge rolls the outside. Quinn follows. And now forearm shots from Showtime Vernon Quinn. Blade Charge down on one knee on the floor. Now Quinn dragging the champ to his feet. Sending him back into the ring, knowing he's got to get him in there so he can get the fall. Now Quinn picks up Blade Charge. Now sends Blade Charge into the turnbuckle. Showtime looking for something big here. Trying to pick him up, but Blade Charge reversal out of the corner with an overhead suplex. And now Blade Charge has Quinn down and just goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Quinn has to kick out at 2 again. Blade Charge making Showtime Vernon Quinn expend that energy, and now another kick right into the back of the head. Blade Charge trying to hold off Showtime Vernon Quinn. Neither man with a fall yet. Showtime picking up Blade Charge. Powerbomb. Blade Charge was not paying attention. 1, 2. No! And he turns it over, and it's a Boston Crab from Showtime Vernon Quinn. Can he make the Eternal Flame champion tap out and go up 1 fall to nothing? And Blade Charge says no. Grabs the foot of Quinn and makes him break the Boston Crab. And now Blade Charge gets caught twisting neckbreaker from Showtime Vernon Quinn. Showtime neckbreaker from Quinn. Shoots the half, and Blade Charge 1, 2, 3, and that was enough. That Showtime neckbreaker was just enough. And Showtime Vernon Quinn takes the first crucial fall. Blade Charge goes right after him and gets draped over the top rope. Showtime Vernon Quinn has a chance here. He's got a chance to go up 2 falls to nothing. There's a double axe handle and an elbow, and now sending Blade Charge. Reversal by Blade Charge out of the corner. And kick from Showtime Vernon Quinn. Now he comes back into the ring, grabbing Blade Charge, who reverses him right back into the turnbuckle. Shot across the back of Quinn. Quinn leads 1-0 in the Eternal Flame Championship match. And now Blade Charge looking for the Switchblade. Has him up, sends him down with a Switchblade. Switchblade from Blade Charge. That could be enough to tie this one up. Shoots a half on Quinn. 1, 2. No! Quinn kicks out at 2 7/8. Showtime Vernon Quinn keeps his lead by narrowest of margins. 1-0 thus far over the Eternal Flame champion. Here in this Eternal Flame rules match, and there's a leg drop from Blade Charge. Blade Charge not letting up in a second leg drop. Not letting up again, and a kick to the gut of Showtime Vernon Quinn. Now dragging Quinn to his feet. Showtime in trouble here. Blade Charge with a right hand. And another right hand. Throwing him off the ropes. Reversal by Showtime into a knee lift, knee strike. And now Showtime out on his feet as Blade Charge roll through into a cover. 1, 2. No! Quinn just kicks out at 2. Blade Charge now locking in submission on Showtime Vernon Quinn. Can he make Quinn tap out? Showtime Vernon Quinn trying to hold on. Can he hold on? Yes, he does. Now Blade Charge looking to hit the Switchblade one more time here. Locking him up. Sets up the arms. He's got him up and down with the Switchblade. Blade Charge hits the Switchblade, and that could be all for Showtime Vernon Quinn. 2, 3, and now it's tied 1-1, folks. 1-1, and Showtime Vernon Quinn and Blade Charge are tied. Blade Charge now goes after Showtime. Showtime out the back door. And now eats a kick from Blade Charge. Now Blade Charge picking him up. Twisty Fisherman's Buster from Blade Charge. The champ trying to retake the lead here. But Showtime Vernon Quinn has got to know that a tie would only leave the title with Blade Charge. As now Showtime Vernon Quinn eats a left hand. Roll through. And he's in the ropes. So Blade Charge lets him go. He actually caught him with that roll up. Trying to get him. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3. And Showtime Vernon Quinn goes down. 2 falls to 1 to the Eternal Flame Champion. Now Showtime behind the 8 ball here. As Blade Charge has him up. And sends him down face first into the mat. Showtime Vernon Quinn down. 2 falls to 1 after getting the first fall. Blade Charge just fired back. 2 falls in a row. And now looking to set him up with a switchblade one more time. Showtime eats a switchblade. That's the 3rd switchblade of the match from Blade Charge to cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Showtime somehow kicks out. Where did he get that from, folks? I don't know. Showtime Vernon Quinn kicks out of a 3rd switchblade. Jawbreaker from Showtime. Trying to fight back against the Eternal Flame Champion. Reversal. Kick to the gut from Showtime. Blade Charge might be in trouble here. No. Showtime. Step through kick. And now Showtime on the looking on the outside to go after Blade Charge. Blade Charge on. Oh no. Here we go. Off the top rope with an elbow strike to the top of the head. Showtime Vernon Quinn. Now Blade Charge in trouble. Sent back in the ring by Quinn. Showtime follows him up, trying to tie this back up at 2. Not much time left. Just about 4:20 left in the match. 1, 2. And Blade Charge forced to kick out at 2. Showtime Vernon Quinn's got to pour it on here if he wants to win the Eternal Flame Championship. Being down 2 falls to 1. Leg drop from Showtime. And a 2nd leg drop on Blade Charge. And a 3rd leg drop on Blade Charge. Showtime Vernon Quinn just trying to break the neck of the Eternal Flame Champion with those leg drops and a kick right to the gut. And now working over the arm of Blade Charge, maybe taking away that ability to hit that switchblade of his. Now Showtime up on the top rope. Showtime could be looking for the Showtime Splash. Showtime Splash right there off the top rope. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Blade Charge just kicks out. Showtime can't believe it. He thought he had the match right there and had the fall to tie it up. Now Showtime working over the arm again of Blade Charge, trying to dislocate that shoulder. Keep him from using that switchblade maneuver. Now sending Blade Charge into the turnbuckle. Turning him around. What's Quinn got in mind here? Picking up Blade Charge, setting him up on the top rope. Showtime wants to pull something big out of his hat here. Up to the top rope. Holy sheep shit, just a kick to the top. Sending Blade Charge all the way to the floor. The back of his head and neck crashed onto the floor, and then off the top rope comes Showtime Vernon Quinn. Wow. Showtime Vernon Quinn sending Blade Charge from the top rope all the way to the floor. Now Blade Charge sending Quinn back into the ring. Nice recovery by Blade Charge. Catching Showtime. Dropping DDT from Blade Charge. Now Showtime. Wrenching the head and neck is Blade Charge. The Great Red Dragon, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Dawn of the Dragons, good sir. The 2nd annual Dawn of the Dragons. This is our Eternal Flame Championship match. At Showtime, Vernon Quinn trying to wrest the Eternal Flame Championship from Blade Charge. He is down 2 falls to 1 to the champion Blade Charge with only 2 minutes left. Now Blade Charge with a neck breaker and twisting right into a submission maneuver. Can he make Showtime Vernon Quinn tap out? If he taps out, that's it. He's tapped out. That's gonna do it, folks. There is no way Showtime Vernon Quinn's coming back 3-1 with 1 minute 32 seconds left. It's not happening, folks. Showtime Vernon Quinn got the crucial first fall and has been down 3 falls to none since then. As now Blade Charge looking to set him up for another switchblade. Sending Showtime up and down with a switchblade. That's going to do it if he gets another pinfall. Blade Charge 1, 2, 3. And there's 4 pinfalls to 1. As Blade Charge, the Eternal Flame Champion, showing why he is our Eternal Flame Champion. As he is absolutely dominating now Showtime Vernon Quinn in this Eternal Flame Rules match for the championship. Showtime valiantly trying to fight on with less than a minute left. He can't possibly get 3 falls. As hats off to Showtime Vernon Quinn for a valiant try, but Blade Charge is going to retain his Eternal Flame Championship. Showtime Vernon Quinn now just looking to do something spectacular here to finish off this match. As he knows he can't win it, but he's going to make a statement now. Showtime, I think I just heard him say, Judgment, this is for you. Showtime up top, rolling senton off the second rope, and Blade Charge is down. And now, Showtime Vernon Quinn sets Blade Charge on his butt. And the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion, the man that saved the world, Blade Charge. As you can see here, Blade Charge absolutely dominant in this match. After the first fall, he beat on Showtime Vernon Quinn and dropped him with switchblade after switchblade after switchblade, taking Showtime out, even making Showtime tap out to a submission. And it's just incredible, but Blade Charge continues the incredible role he's been on and remains the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. As now Rich Lather bringing Blade Charge his championship belt. As he celebrates with the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans, the winner of the match and still Eternal Flame Champion, Blade Charge. As we go on to our next contest here, congratulations to the Eternal Flame Champion, Blade Charge. Every match tonight is a title match, including the next one we are about to have. As Redneck Avenger, the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, earned his way back in for a championship match to take on the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. This one's going to be awesome. It's for the Token Dragon Championship. And it's next. And while this match loads up here, folks, I will just need 1 to 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with you here. This is Dawn of the Dragons on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel here on YouTube. And I am Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, and I'll be right back with you in just a few minutes, folks.
Midnight Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real Hobos of Genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
With your dark sunglasses, fedora hat, and hairy legs sticking out of the bottom of your trench coat, nobody could ever know what you were about to do.
How you doing?
On the lookout for hot, sexy women that you can never bed in real life, or maybe some kinky stuff with that old granny sitting at the bus stop. You don't discriminate.
You can look, but you can't touch.
The pressure is on. It's time to perform as you jump in front of those unsuspecting ladies and rip open your trench coat.
I haven't seen the pool. I swear to God, it's bigger than it's worth.
So here's to you, Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy. Until you came along, never has someone done so much with so little.
Perverted trenchcoat flasher guy.
Midnight Hobo, Chernobyl Bottling Company, Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
What a perv. Wish I thought of that. Intercourse.
And thank you to our sponsors there, Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Midnight Hobo Brewing Company, the Chernobyl Bottling Company. Make sure you check out Midnight Hobo. My favorite drink. Let's go to the ring for the Token Dragon Championship. The following contest is for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. Now about to enter the arena, the challenger. From the heart of America, this is the Redneck Avenger. Also residing from the Redneck Ranch. The Redneck Avenger carrying Old Glory down to the ring with him. A former Token Dragon champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling himself. Thank you so much there, Chance. Appreciate that. Absolutely. Definitely check out for Midnight Hobo Pumpkin Spice Flavor Edition. We aren't too proud to be basic white bitches here at Chernobyl Bottling Company. Walking Armageddon War. You are in the main event tonight. Make sure you stick around. Good to see you out there, Walking Armageddon, the #1 contender of the World Heavyweight Championship. And now entering the arena from south of heaven, Las Vegas, Nevada, he is the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women. This is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Big Daddy Mitch Christ wearing his traditional 2 headphones down to the ring as he is the #1 fan of one radio, Rex Rapolsky of Blaze Radio. Definitely check out the Blaze Radio channel and lean towards Death Wrestling with our boy, the Dragonweight Television Champion, Blaze McCoy. Thank you, Mrs. Utaker. Appreciate that, Tiny, as you see the Token Dragon Championship belt right around the waist of the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women. Rich Lather about to call for the bell in this one. Redneck Avenger and Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Mitch blowing a kiss to the ladies in the crowd. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. And front face lock from Redneck Avenger. Kick, roll through into a DDT, taking down the champ, who's still wearing those headphones. And now Redneck Avenger locking in an arm and a leg bar at the same time, trying to make the champ tap out. Big Daddy Mitch Christ fights out. Now Mitch, the champ, slides to the outside, trying to take a breather from Redneck Avenger, getting a little ticked off, not paying attention, and eats a right hand, now a left and a right. And just a bunch of shots from Redneck Avenger on Mitch. Mitch not paying attention, now being dragged around the outside. And now sent into the outside barrier goes Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Now Redneck Avenger played up the crowd as Mitch gets back to his feet but eats a right hand. Now grabbed by the back of the headphones. And R.A. sends him right into the apron. Face first. The champ in trouble here. This might be the end of his title reign. Mitch sent into the ring. His head's sticking out there. That's not good. Redneck Avenger dragging Mitch out. Oh, twisting neck breaker off the apron. Right on top of the floor. Mitch's head bounced right there. The self-proclaimed son of God's gift to women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, our Token Dragon champion, getting the piss and snot kicked out of him here by Redneck Avenger. But then, as I say that, Mitch with a right hand sends RA out into the crowd. Mitch follows him out. Now they're brawling inside the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. The Dawn of the Dragons arena. This isn't Falls Count Anywhere here. They are just beating the holy piss out of each other. Just around the ringside area as Mitch now sent over back into the ringside area by Redneck Avenger, who now grabs him, picks him up. Oh, no. Screwdriver! Oh, my God, screwdriver right there on the floor. Redneck Avenger trying to break the neck of Big Daddy Mitch Christ. And Mitch fights back with a right hand. And now a kick to the gut. Right hand from Redneck Avenger. And another one shot to the back of the head. The champ in trouble here. RA grabbing him again by the back of the headphones. Dragging him over. Face first off the apron one more time. Goes Mitch Christ. RA now picking the champ up. What's he going to do with Mitch now? Tries to go for a body slam. Mitch rolls out the back. Grabbing Redneck Avenger. Mitch is deceptively strong. And he deposits him right on the barricade. And now Mitch. Big Daddy grabbing up Redneck Avenger. Picking him up. Oh my God. He's going for the climax. He's going to hit that. That's the climax right there on the floor. He hits the climax on the floor. Big Daddy Mitch Christ hitting the climax on the floor on Redneck Avenger. Holy sheep shit. But RA, to his credit, fights back. But now gets sent right into the steel steps. Big Daddy sending RA into the steps after hitting him with a climax on the floor. And now RA kicks the leg out from under Mitch. Redneck Avenger picking him up, sending him. Oh, another screwdriver right there on the floor. Big Daddy Mitch Christ. If he loses this title, that right there, those two maneuvers that Redneck Avengers have hit right there, those are going to be the reason why, because that is absolutely vicious. Redneck Avenger goes for the cover. No, he locks in that arm bar, and now the leg bar again, trying to get Big Daddy Mitch Christ to tap out. Working over the arm and leg of Mitch, but Mitch, roll through, gets out of the submission from RA, and now sends RA off the ropes. Big Daddy picks him up and sends him down with a code breaker. Pop-up code breaker. Now Mitch setting up RA. The fans, and now setting him up. Oh, here it comes. Orgasm right there. Mitch Christ with the orgasm. 1, 2. And RA kicks out. Mitch Christ can't believe it. Big Daddy can't believe it. RA is kicked out of the orgasm. Now Mitch showing off a little bit here. Redneck Avenger, a former Token Dragon champion. Mitch better be careful here. As now Big Daddy sends him down with a clothesline. Second clothesline. Duck under. And a super kick right to the chin. Now Big Daddy picking up RA. The challenger in trouble here as Big Daddy goes for something. RA kicks out with a kick to the gut. And a stunner into... Oh, that's that redneck sleeper. Redneck sleeper there on Mitch Christ. Is he going to make him tap out? And Big Daddy Mitch Christ is tapped out. Holy sheep shit, we got a new champion, folks. Holy sheep shit, what an incredible match. And I told you, folks, I told you right there, if Mitch Christ lost this match, it was going to have due to those screwdrivers that he took on the outside after that much damage on his head and neck, being driven into the floor multiple times. RA hitting a cutter and then locking in a dragon sleeper, or what I like to call the redneck recliner, and absolutely making Big Daddy Mitch Christ tap out. And now the winner of the match, and now a two-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon champion, the Redneck Avenger! Congratulations to the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, the Redneck Avenger. Holy sheep shit, what an incredible contest. All our matches tonight have been title matches for Dawn of the Dragons, our pay-per-view. 10 matches, and now we go to the first title defense for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Draconia Championship, which was created for the ladies here just a few weeks back during a tournament, and the winner of the tournament was the current Gold Draconia Champion and the first ever Gold Draconia Champion, She-Hulk Chick. And we had ourselves a good old-fashioned battle royal, 8-woman battle royal last week to determine who was going to be the first challenger to Shulky. And wouldn't you know it, the smallest woman in the match had the biggest heart, and Mrs. U-Taker, we lovingly call her Tiny, she gets to take on one of her friends, Shulky, for the Gold Draconia Championship, and that comes up next. But first, another word from our sponsors at Midnight Hobo and the Chernobyl Bottling Company.
Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos of genius.
Today, we salute you, Mr. or Mrs. Illegitimate Nightwalker Child.
Mr. and Mrs. Illegitimate Nightwalker Child.
After over 100 times showing up on Jerry Springer's TV show and 100+ DNA tests on Maury, we may have finally found your daddy.
Hey, wait, I think I saw this on a Rick and Morty episode once.
Just because we may have found him doesn't mean he's going to claim you as one of his own.
He's a DA slinging gigolo.
Mounting debt from over 50 bastardized offspring, he's guaranteed not to say those magical words. I'm your daddy.
Oh, Daddy, why don't you want me?
So here's to you, illegitimate Nightwalker Child. Even though he may not claim you, you still have that greasy Nightwalker hair and a full black mustache.
Mr. and Mrs. Illegitimate Nightwalker Child, kid, wearing, bastard.
Midnight Hobo, Chernobyl Bottling Company, Sugar Bunker, Nevada.
Boy, I really hope I'm not one of his kids. Or am I? Daddy? Oh, God!
Thank you to the Chernobyl Bottling Company and Midnight Hobo for their sponsorship of Dawn of the Dragons. Let's go to the ring. Yes, we are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios YouTube channel for the second annual Dawn of the Dragons here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And this is the first defense of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Draconia Championship. First about to make her way into the arena is the challenger. She is one half of the Fallen Angels tag team. Representing eternity, she is the Mistress of Darkness, Mrs. U-Taker. Mrs. U-Taker, tiny to her friends. Nothing tiny about this woman's heart and spirit, though. The Mistress of Darkness, making her way down to challenge her good friend She-Hulk Chick. I saw some sort of a commotion in the Platinum Dragon Wrestling locker room this past weekend. Shulky, our Gold Draconia champion, was actually attacked from behind. We're not sure who did it. But I saw Mrs. U-Taker coming to her aid, actually giving her a slap across the face. I wasn't sure what that was all about. And I see Brandon Ace congratulating the new Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Charm City Queens, Rachel Jackson and Amber Young, winning the vacated Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions in that Talons, Ladders, and Claws ladder match for the titles. Incredible fatal four-way that was. Second match of the evening. This show has been going for quite some... This has been an incredible show thus far tonight. we've had new champions in multiple matches here. Some surprises, and a couple of champions have retained, but mostly we've had two retentions of titles tonight. And everybody else, we've had new championships change hands. We've got new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. We've got new Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. And now making her way into the arena, she is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dracaena Champion. From Krypton City, she is She-Hulk Chick. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dracaena Champion, She-Hulk Chick. Very stoic as she stands up at the top of the ramp. Making her way slowly down to the ring. Our Gold Dracaena Champion making her first defense. This has been one heck of a show thus far tonight. If you've missed it, you definitely want to go back and check out the rest of this, or whenever you're watching. I want to thank everybody that's joined me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling's Dawn of the Dragons second annual pay-per-view, Dawn of the Dragons. Did you see that new Gold Dracaena Championship belt around the waist of Shulky? About to take on her good friend, Mrs. U-Taker. But there are no friends when it comes to championships here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Oh, thank you very much there, S.A. Appreciate that. As we see Shulky getting ready to take on her friend, Tiny, Mrs. U-Taker. Rich Lather's about to call for the bell. You can see, there it is, the Gold Dracaena Championship right there. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dracaena Championship. The title would be like the intermediate title for the ladies here. We've got our Platinum Dragoness Women's Champion, Isis the Crusher Valentine. That's our World Championship. This is like our, kind of like our United States for the ladies, you know. On the same lines as the Gold Dragon Championship that now Frozen Rage has a hold of here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As Shulky looking down, handing over the Gold Dracaena Championship. Mrs. U-Taker, Rich Lather holds up the belt for all to see, and here we go, folks. Both ladies look ready to go. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and game on, folks. And out comes Mrs. U-Taker with a dragon arm screw takedown of Shulky. And Shulky comes right back with a flying 4-1 and gets a 1 count on Mrs. U-Taker. Mrs. U takes a shot from Shulky and another. Shulky with the size advantage, but you can't count out Mrs. U-Taker as she went through 7 other women, all of them much larger than she is, to earn her shot in this championship match, as now she sends Shulky off the ropes. And she goes for a spear but gets thrown off by Shulky. Now Mrs. U being dragged back to her feet, suplex by Shulky, using her size to her advantage on Mrs. U-Taker. Now, Mrs. U sat up on her feet. Now Shulky, legs around the head, now driving the point of the elbow right to the head of Mrs. U-Taker. And now Shulky looks to go for an armbar here. Cross arm breaker here on Mrs. U-Taker from Shulky. Mrs. U slides out. Being as small as she was able to slip out, but Shulky flies across the ring with that shot. Mrs. Yu kicks her off. Shulky seems to be getting stronger as the match goes on. Kick to the face, and Shulky, she looks mad. And now she's getting back up to her feet. Now she fires back. Mrs. Yu Taker gets caught. Inverted suplex on Tiny from Shulky. Shulky looks revitalized after those shots from Mrs. Yu. And now capture suplex coming. Oh, and there she takes over Mrs. Yu. Shulky slips into the cover. Shoots out 1, 2, 3. No! Mrs. Yu Taker just kicks out. Wow. Shulky Shulky might be looking for the Gamma Bomb here, folks. She's measuring Mrs. Yu. Mrs. Yu up. Shulky's got her up. Sends her way up and way down with the Gamma Bomb. That could be it for Mrs. Yu right there, folks. I'm sorry, folks. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Decisive win from our Gold Dracaina champion, She-Hulk chick, as she quickly dispatches of the #1 contender, Mrs. Yu Taker. And wow, that was very quick. I was not expecting that match to go that fast. But Shulky showing why she became the first ever Gold Dracaina champion. And is it just me? I saw Shulky. She got up. Mrs. Yu Taker she had just blasted her. And she just blasted Shulky in the face. And Shulky got up and she kind of smiled a little bit. And it's like she was getting fired up from the shots that she took from Mrs. Yu Taker. And then, all of a sudden, bam! There's the Gamma Bomb. As now, I see Shulky offering a hug to Mrs. Yu Taker, and now she goes up to the second rope. And she holds up the Gold Dracaina Championship. As you see right there, the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dracaina Champion, She-Hulk Chick. And I see She-Hulk Chick out in the chat. Congratulations on your title defense, and welcome to the stream. Wow. Shulky absolutely just, no offense, but I mean, I know they're friends, but she beat her like she wasn't her friend. She beat her like she owed her money. Holy sheep shit, Shulky was absolutely dominant in that title defense against Mrs. Yu Taker. Well, let's see if Mrs. Yu Taker's hubby has any better luck as he goes after the Dominating Dragon Championship against Shadow Press. 2 out of 3 fall submission match. Which is for our Dominating Dragon Submission Championship. Holy sheep shit, folks. Alright, folks, and while this match is loading up here, we're going to go ahead and get another word from our sponsors at the Chernobyl Bottling Company.
Midnight Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real Hobos Genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Crazy Tinfoil Hat Wearer Guy.
Mr. Crazy Tinfoil Hat Wearer Guy.
Convinced that the government, aliens, or local phone company is trying to melt your brain, you produce the ultimate in tinfoil defense.
They're after me, Lucky Charge.
You've drained your 401k, and look at you now. Knee-deep in tinfoil survival apparel. Tinfoil hat, tinfoil pants, I bet you even have tinfoil underwear.
Ooh, chase that bitch.
No, sir. No government agency or alien will ever probe your anus because you had the forethought to never leave without your shining sombrero.
Never leave home without it.
So here's to you, Mr. Crazy Tinfoil Hat Wearer Guy. Although you may look batshit crazy, nobody can ever say you were not committed to your cause.
Mr. Crazy Tinfoil Hat Wearer Guy.
Midnight Hobo, Chernobyl Bottling Company, Big Bone Lake, Kentucky.
I got a big bone, you know,
All right, folks. Thank you again to the Chernobyl Bottling Company and Midnight Hobo for sponsoring Dawn of the Dragons. And if you want to check us out, you can definitely go to our Cafe Press store, cafepress.com/Midnight Hobo INC to check out all the Midnight Hobo gear that you can get. And Shifty the Drunken DragonClown gear for that matter. At our Cafe Press store, cafepress.com/Midnight Hobo INC. All right, let's go to the ring for our Dominating Dragons 2 out of 3 Fall Submission Championship match. The following is a 2 out of 3 Fall Submission match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Championship. Now entering the arena, the challenger. Representing Eternity, he is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion and the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker. Mr. U-Taker following up his wife, Miss U-Taker. Unfortunately, she was not successful in her chance at the championship. But let's see what her husband, the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker, can do as he challenges Shadow Press for the Dominating Dragon Championship. 2 out of 3 falls. So we got Brandon Ace out in the chat complaining about who's in the Dominating Dragon Championship match. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that at all. I couldn't possibly expect that he'd be complaining about the Dominating Dragon Championship. Again. So yeah, okay. We'll just have to see what happens. We'll just have to see what happens this next week there, Brandon, won't we? I've already stated what I'm going to do. I'm not going to waste any more breath on you on the biggest show of the year. Alright, as we see the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker, the former World Heavyweight Champion, about to challenge for the Dominating Dragon Championship. As now we wait the arrival of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion. Making his way into the arena, he is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion. This is Shadow Press. You look at Shadow Press, as Brandon Ace so glibly put it, you think he could be wrestling in front of 20 people at a high school gym with his attire, but don't let that fool you here, folks. Shadow Press came in and dominated a guy, Brandon Ace, who had held the Dominating Dragon Championship for a couple months. He came in and absolutely blew through Brandon Ace. That's not an easy thing to do, I'll admit that. It's not an easy thing to do, but he did it. And while Brandon Ace wants to bitch and complain, Shadow Press beat him straight up in that match. 2 falls in a row. So that he has no one to blame but himself. And then I gave him an opportunity. I gave him an opportunity, and he flubbed it, as he usually does. And now he has to reap the consequences of it. As we see the PA announcer announcing both Mr. U-Taker and Shadow Press, Rich Lather about to call for the bell. 2 out of 3 fall submission. Here we go for the Dominating Dragon Championship. And Shadow Press right out of the gate with a spear, cutting Mr. U in half. Mr. U-Taker comes right back, though, and shoves Shadow Press to his back. And now, Mr. U-Taker, with the size advantage, takes him down with a clothesline. The Master of Darkness trying to work over the champ, who fires back with a flying forearm and kicks back up. And a sling blade takes down the Master of Darkness. Now Shadow Press Looking to lock on. Arm breaker. Arm breaker submission here by Shadow Press. Trying to get the first submission. And Mr. U powers his way out. Now Shadow Press. Big boot for Mr. U Taker. Now roll through. Mr. U looking to lock in. What's this he's doing? No, that's a curb stomp. Just driving him face first in the mat. And now Mr. U. Shadow Press reversal with a shoulder tackle. Kick to the face of Mr. U Taker. The dominating Dragon champion in control thus far. But Mr. U, front face lock. DDT sends down Shadow Press. Knockout will count as well. As we are watching this here, Mr. U Taker locking in a submission here. Trying to get that first submission with the Dragon Sleeper. And now that running boot right to the face one more time. Mr. U Taker now playing up to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. And again, Mr. U Taker choking Shadow Press out in the corner. Not illegal. Got to get the man to submit. Doesn't matter how you weaken him to do it. Mr. U stomped on Shadow Press, and Shadow Press's face bounced off the mat there. Now Mr. U Taker's got to lock in some sort of a submission, but he's deciding he wants to choke slam Shadow Press first, and he takes him down. And now he's got an iron claw in on Shadow Press. That's a submission, and one of my favorites, to be honest. The iron claw, he could take the first fall in this 2 out of 3 fall submission match. If he can get Shadow Press to tap out, but Shadow Press fighting out from underneath, breaks the hold. And now grabbing Mr. U Taker and takes him down with what looked to be like a Uranagi slam. Mr. U in trouble. And now gets back up. Shadow Press ducks under, now going after the leg of Mr. U Taker. Maybe trying to soften him up. Now clothesline from Shadow Press in a second. And a duck under. And a power slam from Shadow Press. And now Shadow Press. Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice from Shadow Press on Mr. U Taker. Can he make the big man tap out? He's got it locked in deep. Can Mr. U get out? And Mr. U Taker throws him off. But you can see him holding that arm and shoulder. As Shadow Press did get some sort of maneuver there, but then taken straight back down onto the back of his head by Mr. U. Now he locks that claw back in on Shadow Press. And he's got it in sunk in deep, folks. That's a deep iron claw right across the forehead. Shadow Press might have no choice but to tap out. And no, Mr. U Taker letting go. Shadow Press now brought back to his feet. And Mr. U Taker just firing shots. And now just a clothesline driving Shadow Press down onto the mat. Absolutely dominating is Mr. U Taker thus far. But no submissions in this match yet. And now Mr. U Taker again driving the head and neck of Shadow Press right into the mat. If he locks into that Dragon Sleeper one more time. Oh, he's going for, that's an STF, folks. That's a submission right there. And he can make Shadow Press tap out. He's wrenching that head and neck that he's been working on this entire match. Shadow Press, though, not ready to give up yet. Mr. U Taker now kick to the back. And then locks in the iron claw. He is just staying right on him in this submission match. Shadow Press getting just his head and neck just worked over with iron claws and STF. And Shadow Press is just weakening each time. And now Mr. U with another iron claw. He just keeps going back to this maneuver. Sooner or later, Shadow Press is not going to be able to fight him off. As Mr. U Taker's huge hands just engulfing the face. Now Shadow Press out from underneath. Shot to the gut. And another. And he tries to fight back here against Mr. U. But Mr. U Taker grabs him. And now he's got him in another submission. Working on the head and neck with Shadow Press. Smashes him right in the ribs. And breaks the hold. And now a clothesline sends down Mr. U Taker. Yeah, and it looks like the looks like the chat is broken in the side chat there, folks. So I'm sorry if I'm not answering you here. I'm watching as Mr. U-Taker gets out of the arm breaker from Shadow Press. And I can see the World Heavyweight Champion still out in the chat. I'm trying to bring it up here another place so I can see at least what you guys are saying here in the chat. Mr. U-Taker now picking up Shadow Press. No one's gotten the first submission in this match yet. And just letting everybody know here, as Mr. U-Taker locks in a submission here on Shadow Press. This could be for the first submission of the match. If Shadow Press ends up tapping out. We're having some thunderstorms and lightning here, folks, so there's a possibility we might lose power. So if the chat and the game goes down, if I don't come back right away, you probably understand why. I'm just letting you guys know since we are live. All right, so now Shadow Press fights back from underneath with a chin breaker. Mr. U-Taker, though, cuts him off. Shadow Press reversal, breaks it, and spears Mr. U-Taker right in the gut. All right, now Shadow Press up to the top rope here. Mr. U-Taker right in the drop zone, and 630 splash from Shadow Press. Wow, just an incredible maneuver, but it's not a submission as Mr. U-Taker fighting out now. Where does Mr. U-Taker get this reserves? I mean, he's coming out of nowhere. Now, Thesh Preston, he just starts driving right hands right across the forehead of Shadow Press, who's now busted open, and he is bleeding now, folks. Mr. U-Taker now he's losing his cool here. He's absolutely just pummeling Shadow Press here. Now working over Hammerlock right there. Now this could be a submission as he works over the arm of Shadow Press. No. Drives the knees right into the back. Shadow Press, you can see his blood dripping onto the mat. As Mr. U-Taker now goes back and just starts pummeling him again right across the face. And now another Hammerlock. Working over the arm one more time. And now, knees to the back one more time. Absolutely ruthless, just a master of darkness right now. But Shadow Press, to his credit, fighting out. And then the spear cuts down Mr. U-Taker. No submissions yet in this match, but there's an Anaconda Vice right there. Mr. U-Taker, it's locked in deep. Shadow Press has been working on the arm. Mr. U-Taker on the head and neck. Mr. U throws Shadow Press off. The champ still can't get that first submission. No submissions yet in this 2 out of 3 fall submission match for the Dominating Dragon Championship. Clothesline sends Mr. U-Taker all the way to the outside. Now the Dominating Dragon Champion Shadow Press follows him out. Picking up Mr. U on the outside, who sends Shadow Press right back into the ring himself. Now Mr. U back to his feet. Shadow Press locks a front face lock. Belly to belly suplex on Mr. U. Shadow Press now locking in an arm bar, an arm breaker. He's got that arm breaker submission on Mr. U-Taker. Can he make the Master of Darkness tap out? He's been working on that arm the entire match. No, Mr. U still able to fight him off. Shadow Press wondering what he has to do to get that first submission now. Driving the arm and forearm of Mr. U-Taker into the mat. Now just driving his right hands right across the forehead of Mr. U-Taker. Now, what Shadow Press got in mind here? Okay, so that's a reverse chin lock submission right there on Mr. U. Hardly one that's going to make him tap out, but still technically a submission. If he had Mr. U worn down enough, that could be enough to make him tap out, but I seriously doubt it. As Shadow Press just working on Mr. U, trying to wear him down here with this maneuver. Mr. U with elbow strikes into the gut of the champion, making him break the hold. And now locking him up and picking him up. Oh my gosh, what's he got in mind here? Oh, a neck breaker. Neck breaker out of an upside down fireman's carry position. Shadow Press sweeps the leg, Johnny. And now, clothesline by Mr. U takes down Shadow Press. The Dominating Dragon Champion using the ropes to get back to his feet. And Mr. U sends him down to the outside. Now Mr. U Taker up on the top rope, telling Shadow Press to get up. What is Mr. U doing up there? We don't normally see him up there. And oh my God, he goes to fly, and Shadow Press throws him off, and Mr. U Taker crashes and burns. Holy sheep shit! Mr. U goes for it all, and he crashes and burns, and now Shadow Press has an opportunity here, folks. Shadow Press has got an opportunity here, folks, and he's locking in that Anaconda Vice on the head and neck and arm and shoulder of Mr. U Taker. This could be enough after that fall. Is Mr. U Taker going to tap out? The first fall going to go to Shadow Press? No. Mr. U Taker not submitting yet. Shadow Press continues driving right hands and shots right across the forehead. Mr. U Taker drug back to his feet, off the ropes, over the top rope goes Mr. U all the way to the floor. Wow, what an incredible show we've had here at the second annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As Mr. U Taker and Shadow Press are tearing the house down. Now Shadow Press, he's on the outside of the ring. If he taps out here, it will not count. Or, well, at least I don't think it will. I do have it set at 2 and 3 fall submission, but he's working over Shadow Press on the outside with that submission, STF-like maneuver. Mr. U's got a multitude of submissions, I do know that. As he goes up to the top rope one more time, Mr. U Taker again, elbow right onto the back of the head of Shadow Press. Now, what's Mr. U Taker going to do? Is he going to lock in that Iron Claw one more time? No, chin breaker from Shadow Press. And he spears Mr. U Taker in half one more time. I can see Mrs. U cheering on her husband from backstage as Shadow Press and Mr. U Taker absolutely pummeling each other, trying to get the first submission in this 2 out of 3 fall submission match for the Dominating Dragon Submission Championship. As Mr. U Taker, Shadow Press continue to work on the arm, and there he goes again, working on the arms of Mr. U Taker with that arm breaker, trying to make Mr. U tap out. Is this going to be finally enough to take the first submission? No. Mr. U Taker continues to fight out. Shadow Press wondering what he has to do to get that first submission, as is Mr. U Taker. Both men absolutely destroying each other. And now just a wrenching of the head and neck of the champion. Mr. U just, of the most basic maneuvers, is grabbing and wrenching the head and neck. You do that enough, to someone who's been worn down enough, they'll tap out. Because they don't want to have their head and neck wrenched like that if they've been down. And there's that Iron Claw one more time for Mr. U Taker. Oh, Shadow Press, this is not good. This is not good. He's been beaten on in this match. And Shadow Press, this Iron Claw, he's had it on him 3 or 4 times now. And Mr. U cannot get Shadow Press to tap out. Shadow Press continues to fight on as the Dominating Dragon Champion, showing his heart. As he continues to now jumping Superman punch on Mr. U Taker from Shadow Press. And now that Anaconda Vice on Mr. U Taker again. He's got it locked in deep. He's using the ropes for leverage. And he still can't get Mr. U Taker to tap out. Now Shadow Press looking for something here. Kick to the gut. Hooking him up. DDT driving him down. Shadow Press hitting a DDT. Trying to work over the head and neck of Mr. U Taker. And those arms as well, just driving Mr. U Taker down. DDT after DDT on the head and neck. Trying to work him over so that he can finish him off. And take out and retain the Dominating Dragon Submission Championship. That's 3 straight DDTs from Shadow Press. And now he locks in the submission after 3 DDTs. And Mr. U Taker throws him right off. Mr. U Taker back up to his feet. Shadow Press looks like he's seen a ghost. Where did that come from? 3 DDTs. He locks in the Anaconda Vice, and Shadow Press, he throws him off like he's not even on him. Mr. U Taker, out of nowhere, just sits up. And now Mr. U Taker with that Iron Claw submission again. on the head and neck of Shadow Press, just wrenching, trying to drain all the blood out of that wound on his forehead, squeezing all that blood out of his forehead with that iron claw. Holy crap, it's so brutal. And now just sends the champ up the aisleway. Mr. U-Taker in control here, but can he get the submission? Sending Shadow Press into the ring. Can Mr. U-Taker take the first submission fall in this 2 out of 3 fall submission match? I'm so glad you joined us here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Dawn of the Dragons. We have 2 matches left after this one. Our Dragoness Championship, and there's the first fall, goes to Mr. U-Taker as Shadow Press might be unconscious. Mr. U-Taker takes the first submission in this match. Shadow Press nearly left unconscious after that standing sleeper hold, and now just throwing the champ around. Mr. U-Taker with the crucial first fall. He's locking in that STF one more time here, folks. We could have a new champion. Shadow Press, he's locked in the corner. It's locked in deep. Is this enough to make the champion tap out? Will we have a new champion? No. Shadow Press elbows Mr. U-Taker and he breaks the hold. But Shadow Press down, 1 fall to none. And now there's the Iron Claw. This could do it, folks. Rich Lather's looking to see if he's ready to submit. Shadow Press might be done here, folks. What's going to happen? And no. Mr. U-Taker cannot get the fall. And now Mr. U-Taker with a double choke throw. And he might be looking to lock in that submission one more time, but Shadow Press fighting out, trying to stay in this match and regain a tie here so he can try and get back into the submission match. And Shadow Press jumping through right on the back and the head and neck that he's worked on this entire match on Mr. U. Now rolls back into the ring. Shadow Press all the way up to the top. Mr. U-Taker on the outside. Shadow Press flies off the top and strike right on the top of the head. And now Shadow Press sends Mr. U-Taker down. Oh, right face first into the mat, into the apron. The Dominating Dragon Champion trying to get back into this match, down 1 submission to none. All Mr. U-Taker needs to do is make Shadow Press tap out one more time. And he's going to be the new Dominating Dragon Champion. Now Mr. U-Taker going to the top rope. Shadow Press is down. What's he got in mind here? Up to the top and down with a knee strike right across the top of the forehead. And the blood still coming from the forehead of Shadow Press. And now Mr. U-Taker just wrenching on his head and neck. You can see the blood on the knuckles of Mr. U-Taker from Shadow Press's forehead. His hands covered in the blood of Shadow Press as he fights out. And Shadow Press fighting back. Kick to the leg of Mr. U-Taker. Shadow Press, sling blade by Shadow Press. Mr. U-Taker's down. And Shadow Press trying to catch his breath here. Wondering what he's got to do to take down the Master of Darkness. 2 straight submissions. Holy sheepshit, springboard. Top rope moonsault. And now Shadow Press measuring Mr. U-Taker. Looking for that DDT right there. He drops him again with the DDT. And now locking in the Anaconda Vice one more time. Can he make Mr. U tap out? And Mr. U-Taker taps out. And Shadow Press and Mr. U-Taker are tied 1-1 now. The next fall. And there's a, wow, holy sheepshit, inverted Canadian Destroyer pile driver. Mr. U-Taker's busted open, but now that seems to have woken him up, and he's now throwing Shadow Press around. Double throw choke. Now Shadow Press dragged back to his feet. Mr. U-Taker measuring him. And he's locking in that standing sleeper. Oh my God, the standing Cobra clutch. And there you have it, folks. It's over. It's over. He's done it, folks. He has done it. The winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion, the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker. Congratulations to Mr. U-Taker and to Shadow Press for a hell of a contest. But congratulations to Mr. U-Taker for winning the Dominating Dragon Championship. As you see him there in the middle of the ring, holding up the Dominating Dragon Championship belt. The winner of the match and new Dominating Dragon Champion, Mr. U-Taker. Wow, 2 matches left to go here, folks. Our Platinum Dragon X Women's Championship and our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations to the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion, the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker. That was an incredible 2 out of 3 fall submission match. They brutalized each other over and over and over again. Until finally, Mr. U-Taker pulls out the victory. As we go to our semi-main event of the evening, folks. This one is for the Platinum Dragoness Women's Championship. The Platinum Dragoness World Heavyweight Championship. You can see there on your left, the number 1 contender, the Puppet Master Johanna. The Puppet Master went through 2 matches to become the number 1 contender, teaming with 4 women in an 8-woman tag match. They won their 8-woman tag match, and those 4 women went on to a fatal 4-way in which the Puppet Master Johanna took the victory and became the number 1 contender to Isis the Crusher Valentine. This one's going to be brutal. This one's going to be wild and woolly, and I can't wait for it. But I will be right back in just 2 to 3 minutes here, folks. This is Dawn of the Dragons on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel here on YouTube. All right, thank you for joining me here and waiting for me there, folks. I appreciate that. Let's go to the ring for our semi-main event of the evening. This following contest is for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's Heavyweight Championship. First, about to make her way into the arena is the challenger from Salem, Massachusetts. She is the Puppet Master, Johanna! The Puppet Master Johanna about to make her way into the ring. I'm trying to look over at the chat at my computer while Johanna's making her entrance here, folks. Since the chat's not working on 2K, Fix your damn glitches in 2K20 there, 2K. Appreciate it. Thanks. As you see the entrance of one Puppet Master Johanna. A much different look than what we've seen usually from the Puppet Master. Looking much more dark and... I thought she was creepy before. She's actually up that to a different level now. She's even darker and creepier than she was before. It's crazy. Hi. Anyways, as we see the entrance of Johanna, the dark puppet master, looking like some sort of demoness from a 80s horror flick. And that's a compliment, by the way. Child of the 80s, those things terrified me. You know, as you see the puppet master looking, oh my gosh, I mean, seriously, she's up the ante here on her looks here. And she looks dead serious as it comes to winning the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's Heavyweight Championship. New look, same platinum blonde hair, platinum white blonde hair for the Puppet Master. And now, making her way into the arena, she is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's Heavyweight Champion, Isis the Crusher Valentine. Isis the Crusher Valentine making her way into the ring, the Platinum Dragoness Women's Heavyweight Champion. As you hear the Dragonling cheering on in approval here in the background. We've put bells on her so we can keep an eye on where she's at. If you can hear those bells. You can hear the bells there. That way we can tell wherever the Dragonling is. Hashtag poop bombs are flying. As you see Isis the Crusher Valentine with the Dragoness Women's Heavyweight Championship right there in her grasp. About to defend her title is Isis. Rich Lather showing off the championship belt. Johanna's ready, as is Isis, and there's the bell, and here we go. And Johanna comes right out with some slaps right across the face, and Isis counters back with an elbow and a clothesline over the top rope, sends the Puppet Master to the outside. And now Isis, waiting for Johanna, now follows her to the outside, eats a shot to the back. And now Isis continues to fight through, and an overhead kick to the top of the head of Johanna. And now Isis continuing to pound on Johanna and just crush the Puppet Master on the outside of the ring, to coin a phrase. Crush her, living up to her name, as she continues to work over the challenger, and a neck breaker right on the floor from the champion takes down that challenger. Now the Puppet Master eats a discus clothesline. Isis in complete control on the outside on her challenger. Now front face lock into a snapmare suplex right there on the floor. Or as the late Gordon Soley would say, a suplex. And there's a leg drop on the back of the head and driving her face right into the floor. Nice leg drop. Lariat on the back of the head. Now crush her face first into the post. The Puppet Master sends her off the post one more time. The head of the champion just mashed right off the post. And now the Puppet Master in control on the champion, sending Isis back into the ring. Johanna follows up. Johanna trying to win her first Dragoness Women's Heavyweight Championship in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And now she's got her up. Emerald Fusion neckbreaker. And Isis in trouble here. Johanna now not paying attention Isis back to her feet. She eats a shot. Johanna sent to the turnbuckle. Isis follows up. Oh, Isis could be looking for that. There it is. Isis with the Crusher Bulldog. That's her finisher. She loves that Bulldog out of the corner. There's a cover. Is this all enough? 1, 2, 3. No! Johanna kicks out at 2 7/8. Crusher can't believe it. Crusher hits her crushing Bulldog. Valentine complaining to the ref a little bit about a slow count. But it looked fine to me, but Crusher now going for the pin one more time. 1, 2. And Johanna forced to kick out again. Crusher now working over the head and neck as I see Almar Wolf heading to the gorilla position for his main event match where he defends against Walking Armageddon War. And now Crusher floats over, goes for the cover on 2, and Johanna kicks out again. Isis now playing up to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans a little bit. Now needs to start focusing a little bit more on Johanna. Grabs Johanna by the back of the head, drives an elbow right across the point of the forehead, and goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Johanna kicks out again. I see this group of people outside. They look all shrouded in cloaks and such, and they're chanting Johanna's name. I'm not exactly certain what's going on here, but Johanna seems to be responding. Isis now brings her back to her feet, and Johanna throws her off. Johanna seems to be trying to respond. Goes for a clothesline, but ducks under and kick to the head from Isis. Now Johanna gets back to her feet on the apron. Isis sends her down to the floor. These people that around ringside, somewhere around the ringside area, I can hear this chanting from a group of fans. I just don't get it now. Isis off the top rope, goes for a clothesline, and crashes and burns. Crusher crashes and burns as Johanna throws her off. Chop to the chest, and now a drop kick right into the apron. Crusher's back crushed up against the apron now. Now Johanna grabbing her. Oh my God, a choke slam on the floor on Crusher. Holy sheep shit. Johanna absolutely brutalizing the women's champion. Right here on the floor, now strikes to the gut. And now a knee lift sends Crusher backwards. Crusher, though, fights back with a dropkick. Where is she getting this from? Both women just absolutely beating the snot out of each other outside the ring. Now Crusher with that leg drop across the back of the head and neck, sending Johanna face first into the floor. And I see Almar Wolf sees the crowd of cloaked people back there, I guess. I don't know, but... And there's a bulldog on the floor. There's the bulldog from Crusher on the floor on Johanna. That could be enough if she can just get Johanna in the ring. There's that overhead kick from Crusher, sending down Johanna, the puppet master, in trouble. The champion about backhand strike from the champion. Now sends Johanna back into the ring. And now Crusher, what's she got in mind here? Oh, she's got on a submission here. That's a Kojima clutch, I think. I'm not sure, but wow, absolutely. Just trying to break the head and neck of Johanna with that submission. Now Crusher goes right to the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that was enough, folks. Holy sheep shit. What a hard-hitting contest. The winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's Heavyweight Champion, Isis the Crusher Valentine. Congratulations to Isis the Crusher Valentine as she holds off the Puppet Master Johanna just enough to get the 3 count. Right there, that bulldog on the floor, I think, took enough out of the Puppet Master. As you see here, the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's Heavyweight Champion, Isis the Crusher Valentine. What an incredibly hard-hitting semi-main event, folks. We go to our main event of the evening for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. But first, one more word, and our final word from our sponsors at the Chernobyl Bottling Company here at Midnight Hobo.
Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Last night you had the enchilada combo platter. This morning that 3 cheese omelet with broccoli. This afternoon, you're a ticking time bomb. Because of you, a simple elevator ride is suddenly a 42-floor plummet into the very bowels of hell.
Take my breath away.
Who did it? Who cares? Sweet mercy, please. Just someone light a match.
Sweet, sweet mercy.
So crack open an ice-cold midnight hobo, old ninja of the nasty. And while you're at it, crack open a window, you nasty-ass son of a bitch.
Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Midnight Hobo Brewing Company, Desperation, Nevada.
Jesus, this commercial stinks.
Alright, folks, as we wait for the main event to load up here, thank you again to the Chernobyl Bottling Company and Midnight Hobo, proud sponsors of Platinum Dragon Wrestling and the Dawn of the Dragons. As we wait for our final match of the evening, we've been going since 4 p.m. Eastern Time here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for this 3-hour presentation of Dawn of the Dragons, our second annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. As you see, our World Heavyweight Champion, the Alpha Wolf, Almar Wolf, defends against the number 1 contender, Walking Armageddon, the 4th Horseman of the Apocalypse. Walking Armageddon War. I cannot wait to see this match, but you got to be careful. War's got to be careful here, as he is being accompanied, as Almar Wolf is being accompanied by the rest of Ruthless Incorporated. And just because he's not being, you don't see him here, don't forget Wild Matt Outlaw is going to be joining Platinum Dragon Wrestling next week. He could make an appearance tonight, because he is part of Ruthless Incorporated as far as I know. And these 4 men, I mean, for God's sake, D-Train holds the golden egg to cash in for the World Heavyweight Championship. He's not going to do it against Almar Wolf. They're both part of Ruthless Incorporated. They've got a stranglehold on the championship. If Almar loses it to somebody, D-Train can simply cash in the golden egg and try and take it right back for Ruthless. It's a dire situation here for the World Heavyweight Championship for anybody else trying to get a hold of it that's not in Ruthless Incorporated. Let's go to our main event. The following contest is a one-on-one for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. About to make his way into the arena, he is the challenger and number 1 contender. About to enter the arena on his trademark Harley he calls Death. This is the number 1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, the 4th Horseman of the Apocalypse, Walking Armageddon. This is War! War. Walking Armageddon, the 4th Horseman of the Apocalypse, riding his trademark Harley Dead down to the ring. The number 1 contender about to challenge the Alpha Wolf for his World Heavyweight Championship. War has been on somewhat of a small roll here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling recently, winning title opportunities and chances for more title opportunities. As now we await the arrival of the champion. Now making his way into the arena, accompanied by the unstoppable D-Train and Bill Haight, Ruthless Incorporated. This is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Alpha Wolf, Omar Wolf. You see Omar Wolf flanked by D-Train and Bill Haight, Ruthless Incorporated. And Wild Mad Outlaw also out there in the chat cheering on Omar Wolf, our World Heavyweight Champion, being accompanied by his muscle for the World Heavyweight Championship against Walking Armageddon War. I haven't seen D-Train and Bill Haight accompany Omar Wolf to the ring before. It makes you wonder if this is what Omar Wolf thinks needs to happen against someone like War, Walking Armageddon. I mean, he's absolutely destructive if he gets on a roll, and he's been on quite the roll in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, which is why he's going for the World Heavyweight Championship right now. As you look on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship belt. The introduction of the challenger, Walking Armageddon War. As he plays up to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans, but never takes his eyes off the champ. As you can see, the red eyes of the Alpha Wolf, our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. With that gold draped over his shoulder. He's looking out. Handing over the belt to Rich Lather. This is what it's all about, folks. This is the pinnacle of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Company, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go. Walking Armageddon War and Omar Wolf. And War comes right out and tries to go for a belly-to-belly suplex, and Omar Wolf fires back with a headbutt and a drop kick to the knee, trying to take out the base of the big man. Now Omar Wolf. Wow, what power with that vertical suplex into a brainbuster from the champion. Now War dragged back to his feet. Eats a forearm shot from Omar, but then gets a pop-up forearm shot for his trouble. And now War sends the champion down and a kick to the back of the head. And now Omar Wolf using his leverage and grabbing War around the waist and dropping him with a backbreaker, and now kick to the gut. And now just working over the midsection of Walking Armageddon. And now kick to the face. Now hammer locks the arm, dragging back the other one. Is he trying to break the arm and shoulder of War? No, Omar Wolf drives knees into his back. Now Omar Wolf going after War. War fights back body drop reversal. And now War picking up Omar Wolf all the way from the basement to the ceiling. And back again he shall go. What a ride for Omar Wolf as the champ gets taken up and down. Deadlifted from the floor and then dropped on his face. And now War playing up to the fans, not paying attention, gets caught. German suplex off the second rope. And War, not paying attention, gets caught. Walking Armageddon thinking he had control, but now double leg takedown of Omar Wolf, and War goes to the outside. No disqualification here, but now War losing his cool a little bit here. Bill Haight and D-Train are out there. Omar Wolf waiting for War to get back in the ring, sends him into the turnbuckle. War showing his frustration on the outside, eats a shoulder tackle to the back. And now Omar Wolf working over War's midsection. War might be showing his inexperience in title matches here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling as he kind of lost his cool there a little bit, but he's trying to regain it as now eats double knees to the back from Almar Wolf, the champ in control. And now Walking Armageddon takes down Almar Wolf for the clothesline. The World Heavyweight Champion in trouble here. War locks in. Wow, War locking in a submission. War locking in a Rings of Saturn submission on Almar. Almar fighting out though. Almar, very versed in submissions, has the full moon torture rack that he likes to use himself. But War has that Chaos Eater he likes to use that can take out anybody. And there's that falling brainbuster right on the top of the head and neck. Trying to work over it now. What's Almar Wolf got in mind here? Off the ropes. And a knee strike into a neck breaker, and War might be out. His foot draped over the second rope like he was unconscious. And now kick to the gut. Cutter. And locks in a submission. Dragon Sleeper on War. Can he make War tap out? If War taps... And War has to tap out! Holy sheep shit, that was fast! Wow! Is it over already? Wow, after such incredible contest, the main event almost seems anticlimactic. As Walking Armageddon War gets locked into a Dragon Sleeper from Almar Wolf after having his head and neck worked on and has to tap out. And the winner of the match and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Alpha Wolf, Almar Wolf. Congratulations to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Still the World Heavyweight Champion. The Alpha Wolf, Almar Wolf. Wow. Harsh words from Almar Wolf. But I want to thank everybody here for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling's Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. This has been an incredible 3-hour show, and I want to thank everybody for joining me here. As always, I want to thank everybody for joining me here for whatever likes you've given me, and for joining me here for the past year that we've been doing Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Now, in case nobody has heard, I've made an announcement here, and I'm going to make an announcement for you guys here. I will be taking time off in February. Why, do you ask? If those of you that are lucky enough to be part of my friends list might know, Platinum Dragon Wrestling Studios, the Shifty the Drunken DragonClown family is expecting a new edition in February. So I'll be taking time off for the arrival of our second Dragonling in February of 2020, folks. There's my announcement. Now, as I always say every single week here on Platinum Dragon Studios channel, I want to thank you all for joining me here. Remember, life's too short to hold grudges. Be nice to each other. Be good to each other. We only have one life in this world. It's too short to spend it in hate. I want to thank you for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling's second annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. As always, I have been your host, Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown Daddy.